Don't know. Looks like it's starting. All right, when you guys can hear me, let me know.
Are we on the live stream now?
We're gonna be. Amit says it's offline, but I can totally see you now. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're popping in. Yay.
It is delayed.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
No, don't worry. It might be slightly delayed.
God, I hate this wall.
Well, what the fuck are we supposed to do about it?
No, it's fine. No, the orange. It reminded me of your bed sheets.
My bed sheets are coral, and you
Either
like
way.
them.
No, I don't like what they do for skin tone.
Whatever, I can show you some pics. They do great for skin tone.
I got them on my phone. Hi, guys.
Where's my drink? What the hell is that? Milk?
No, this is, you get the small girl glass. This is my new favorite obsession. I'm going to call it the Scream Queen Dream. It is, cheers, vodka, strawberry ice cream, mango, pineapple, orange cocktail, and then a little bit of fizzy water.
Yeah. Yay. Hi, Lynn.
So
Hi,
it tastes
Sean.
like a creamsicle, kind of.
Yeah.
Drink up, George.
Or,
Or,
huh?
I can't talk. Drink up, George.
I'm trying to.
Good though, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's tasty.
I discovered this before because I was in Ohio doing an ending like 2 weeks ago, and I had the foresight to get vodka and juice, but then the juice got drinking on set. So I was like, what do I mix with my vodka? You know, I'm not at the time of my life where I can just chug a giant tall glass of vodka as much as I wish I was. So instead of doing that, I found ice cream in the freezer, and I was like, I'm just going to put ice cream and vodka, and it was the greatest thing ever. And then I proceeded to text all of my favorite people to be like, by the way, I'm a genius. I just came up with putting ice cream in vodka, and it's just amazing. So that's, no scotch. I can't, you'll have to, when we see each other next, Sarah, you and I are going to go through like our scotch, because I need somebody to guide me in terms of scotch. It's kind of like wine. When I was younger, I couldn't drink wine. I just didn't have an appreciation. So I need somebody who knows good scotch and the appreciation aspect of it, so they can walk me through like, this is this, and here's why this tastes good, and here's how your palate should be. And then I think that I can grow an appreciation, which is what I want.
Jess, this is way too filling though.
No, it's very little
some
ice cream.
juice
It's very little ice cream.
and some
It just
fucking
froths up.
vodka.
You could do that next time.
Where's the straw?
I got no straw.
Fuck you.
Right? I am so practical. I try. Hola! Darth Mode is here. Is that who I think it is? I think that's our buddy from England.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it might be. You're actually right. It's probably Damon. I don't know though.
Damon? Are you Damon?
It should be
Mode?
Damon. If it ain't Damon, then someone very similar taste in screenings.
So I don't know if Dorf got a chance. I don't think she did to send out the message. We're going to be doing the Patreon conversation at a later date. We're not sure yet, just because filming, we were supposed to film Saturday, so we were going to do them back to back, but then we had to film Saturday because we had rain issues earlier in the week. So we literally just wrapped filming, and that's why we're a few minutes late to the stream, so there was no time to talk with you lovely patrons one-on-one, but we are going to do that for sure, sooner rather than later, but it'll probably be after filming, so bear with us, because obviously the film has to come first.
Yeah, just to confirm too, because she isn't back until mid-May. So what we're gonna do is for all those patrons that are part of the 30-minute, private group chat, we're just gonna do an hour, and it'll be somewhere like third week of May. So instead of getting 30 minutes, we're just gonna do a full-on hour. We'll have a lot of fun. You guys will love it. I think that's gonna be great, anyways. But yeah, so sorry, but filming has been kind of crazy. The weather here is definitely not fun. And she's like, we had some trouble with rain. It was all my motherfucking scenes. I had to be standing in the damn rain.
But more dangerous than the actor not liking the rain is the equipment. So it's lots of fun.
True.
Oh, I haven't taken her to Skyline Chili. I have to confess, I've had Skyline once. I just was like, meh.
I want to try it though. I have to try it while we're here.
Maybe I'll make her try it. I'll get the thing that's like covered in neon orange.
Ew. What? Oh wait, no, but I like nacho cheese stuff. I
love nacho cheese
it's real
too,
bad,
but it's still something that's like really weird. It's really peculiar to me. So this is a different setup than we've used before, right, Dorf? Because this looks so different. Like, how can I tell how many people are with us? I mean, I see obviously all the important people. Terry, Lynn, Kevin, Jill. Hi, Jill.
Here's the question I do not have an answer to. Hold on really quick.
Whatever.
I can open a new window. We can go to our YouTube, and then we can click on things until I figure this out.
Oh my God, I'm dying to see the Jeffree Star.
You were
I'm obsessed.
distracting me. Shoosh.
Sorry.
Let's look and see. So I don't know how we check total viewers, to be honest. Oh yeah, watching now is 11.
Cool.
Let me just pause this so we're not getting additional lag, and then that way you can keep track of that. You just have to like scroll between the windows. So like, or actually, I know what I can do. What I can do is be clever.
This is my movie hair. As you guys know, my hair changes with the film.
This is my movie hair after I brushed it out, and it has almost fallen to pieces. So yeah, super fun times. There you go. Now you can see.
Hey, so Kevin is a filmmaker that's based in Cincinnati. So,
awesome.
And I worked with you like forever ago, right? We did that Barbie's barbecue commercial. What was it called?
I'm making myself some vodka and cranberry.
No, drink that first.
This is like a fucking milkshake. I don't want it. I want a straw. It's hard to drink this bitch. Look at this shit. What's this?
First world problems, Dorf. Just fucking deal with it.
But I'll get drunker faster if I just drink something else.
All the more reason so that this time you can make it through the first, like, an entire live stream. I don't have an animal here. There's no sub-Dorf.
That was different. That was different.
Hi. Oh, Jason, hey, buddy.
And Jill. Hi, Jill.
I know. I said hi to Jill. You were like,
I'm
way behind. Hey, Jill. We're not allowed to talk about anything yet, but we might be doing a special project up in your area.
Maybe. In your area.
So I'm not gonna lie, when the offer came through, I was like, guess what, Dorf? We can go to the shooting range with Jill.
Yes.
And then everything about the movie was after that. She was like, what's the movie about? Da, 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 da. I was like, hold on, we can go to the shooting range with Jill and make a movie, which is like, oh my God, the best of everything. Oh,
right.
I can't meow. You think it's raining here right now from Cincy. You definitely didn't have a good week for filming. No, I did not, right? And the irony is we only had 1 week, like literally 4 of the 17 or 18 shoot days is needed to be outside, and it rained 3 of the 4 days that I had to be outside, and it hasn't rained on the other days other than today. Which is the irony, right? Like the luck of filming. No, I mean, you can get another hour of me eating pizza, Sean. I'm like, by the way, you know that I'm very drunk if I'm eating food, just like on, like talking to y'all, and I'm just like that. Signs that Jessica might be drunk is if I'm just eating on camera and like, yeah.
I was pretty out of it. I'm not gonna lie. That was dark days.
Do we get a cameo at the movie The Range? I don't think so. Once you hear about the movie, it'll make sense as to why there's not really an option for a cameo.
Right.
But it's something I'm really excited about, and something that Dorf's really excited about. And I think it's something you're gonna love.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately not. Is Dorf behaving herself? I mean, that depends on your definition of behavior. No, she's always great filming. You know, Dorf is like one of those people where I never worry about her. You know, even my co-director on this one, Josh, was like, are you sure she's going to be able to cry? Like, there's a lot of crying. And I'm like, no, it's Dorf, trust me. And also, like, I mean, I think you guys probably get this. Like, when you're best friends with someone, you're like, if she can't cry, like, I know all the tricks.
And not just that, I haven't had to cry like once or twice, but it's day 6.
Constantly.
I've had to cry, bawl every single day since I've been here. We're on day 6. Fuck my life. Anyways.
Drink up.
Yeah, just give me a normal drink.
There's no straw. Just suffer.
No, but just give me a normal vodka and white cranberry. I can pound that, and then I can sip on this. I'd rather do that.
Fine. And do the trick. Do a trick for them or something.
Okay. Boobies! No, wait, that's not it. I don't have any tricks. But yes, I think I'm behaving myself. I can't really not behave myself because we're filming pretty much 24/7. So I don't really get any breaks. So you're hopefully around the time of filming something. Sean, yeah, that would be great, Sean. I hope you get to. That'd be awesome. How much longer until I'm back? Too long. I'm here for another week. So I leave the morning of Saturday the 7th. So my last day of filming is next Friday. Jess, I think, is then still filming for one additional week after that. So I think she's done like it's like a 4-week film shoot, 4 or 5 week, and my part's like 2 weeks. So yeah, trying to just get through it. I need drinks, man. I'm sober dorf right now. This is no fun, I know. But don't worry. We're going to fix that soon. My hair is literally a mess. It is so freaking humid here, and they had it like curly, but it was just all falling out, and I didn't have time to fix it. We literally stopped filming at 9:34, and I had 20 minutes to like somewhat fix my makeup, change, and get this whole thing set up. It was quite stressful. Well, Jess went and got alcohol, so yeah. Thank you, Lynn. I feel like shit, and I've had like no sleep, so yay. Oh, why is it so tall? Why are you always doing these things to me?
Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my pajamas because they're super comfy and they're my new favorite thing. I got them at Target and I got them on clearance. And if you guys see Kill the PA, I am wearing my Betsy Johnson leopard print pajamas that I bought off eBay for a really good deal.
Who the fuck cares about your leopard print pajamas?
Well, I feel the need to explain myself because I'm in my pajamas and you got all dressed up.
I'm not dressed up. I'm wearing a fucking flannel shirt and a fucking
Bitch, I'm around you like all the time. That is dressed up for you.
You're dumb.
Normally you're like in like an old shirt and like tacky pants.
This is true.
But I'm just really excited because they kind of like my older leopard print pajamas, and I had one before that. They just aged, and then I couldn't find a new pair online, and I was doing wardrobe stuff for this movie, and I came across a new pair.
Yeah, look at that. It was just like a shot. No, this is a
no, that's a whole cocktail. I mean, she's a girl. It's fine.
Yeah, Sean, I know you're visiting Chicago again. Remind me to give you more restaurant suggestions again, because there's tons.
Yes, Jill, we will do a Scream Queen stream at the range. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Shooting pink and purple
absolutely.
handguns. I was meaning the movie. There's no option to put the range in the movie.
Right. Oh no, Scream Queen stream we'll definitely do. Oh, guys, I'm so tired.
Drink up. It'll give you
I
energy.
know I need to drink up because I need to fucking.
And I just want to say that I think an ice cream mustache is incredibly sexy.
Do I have one?
No, I just did that.
Oh,
and
okay.
I think I looked great. Virgin of a shot. Yeah, right. It is, Lynn. Good for you. You know me so well. What the fuck, sober? I can't even touch the back.
I can't even hit sober door.
She is drinking a vodka white cranberry strawberry cocktail, and I'm drinking what I call the Scream Queen Dream, and it's like a pineapple orange mango juice with vodka and some strawberry ice cream and some fizzy water.
He's watching us on our 50-inch big screen. Yay! I hope like.
Oh my god.
We're
you
shiny.
like all my pores.
Yeah,
I like being shiny. I'm into the glow.
I'm not into sweat.
The glow is real. I
No.
like it. It's like a highlight. Dorf has been really critiquing my highlight. I've been a little highlight crazy, and she's like, "You look like you."
It's too much.
It is not.
It's not right now. It has been. I'm just saying he's right though. The pink filter is the best, I think.
Yeah, I've been experimenting. It's because we're talking about the light setup that we are. We are hoping to upgrade our lights in the next month or so. The Scream Queen stream. We're using these little LEDs that I got, but they naturally emit a green light, but they have a pink filter, so pink cancels out the green, so we get a natural look. Obviously, in an orange room, it's just hard.
It is very fucking orange. I didn't realize how orange it was. It doesn't even look as orange.
Right, Jill? Yeah, I agree.
It's real orange though.
But I think it also makes it oranger with the pink. Exactly. Fruity yet strong Jason. You know, Jason, I have a message for you. I haven't had a chance to look at it. That's crazy. When I'm on set, when we are on set, I think it goes for everybody. You know, it kind of takes over your life. So when you get to emails, you get to them. When you get to Facebook messages, you get to them. It's not like you're trying to take longer. It's just there's like it becomes like your lifestyle. Like you wake up and you film, and then you take a break and you eat, and then you film, and then you film, and then you film, and then if you're lucky, you sleep.
And then you film some more. I'm posting. You should post too that we're live right now.
Oh,
The
yeah.
link because sure people don't know, and there's a lot of people saying they're from later as well. You know, I was thinking about doing a little bit later, like once we actually have a couple of drinks. There's an online version of Cards Against Humanity, and I know quite a few people were saying they want to play with us. Might be fun to do, and we can just read out everything out loud. So yeah, if if you guys want to do something like that, let me know. Like I said, an online version of Cards Against Humanity. We can all play together. Just everyone put your names in. That way we can say who wins and stuff like that. And actually know who wins. But just bear with me. We might do that. Something anyway.
We might.
Yeah. It's super fun. Take a picture for the
selfie. If you guys were here, we would totally take one with you too.
Yes, we would. Oh my God, I'm tired, guys.
That's what you have to just drink.
I
See,
know.
I make her a second cocktail, demanding hoe, and she's not even drinking it. The nerve. I guarantee you, if I made any of our friends who are watching online right now a cocktail, they would drink it happily.
I am trying. I want a normal cocktail first, and then
I made you the normal cocktail. Drink it.
The fucking milky one. It's probably gonna make me sick. I didn't think about that.
It's just ice cream. You've already been eating ice cream. It's fine.
It is. It's real.
It's real good.
No, my hair, I'm telling you, hon, for one, I'm not even going to get into it. There's a reason why her hair looks better than mine.
Half of this is fake.
Yeah. She has extensions in. This is all my real fucking hair.
They're not saying my hair looks better, though.
Yeah, they did. Jill says yours looks good. Heather's, It's like, mine dropped, and then I had to fucking brush it out. And I was like, I don't have time to fix this.
Although I did walk in the rain to CVS to go.
But your hair is half fake.
It was real on someone's head.
That's great.
It's true. I'm a big advocate of the fake hair.
I am too. Fuck that.
But at least you can grow. Like, my hair just doesn't grow very long. Unfortunately. And I wish it did, because I love long hair.
Is Sean saying he needs a selfie with us for his wall?
Yeah, you do. We'll just come up to Canada. I mean, I'm always looking for an excuse in Canada. Totally fine.
On The Amazing Race. I've never seen The Amazing Race, though.
I think it's a Canadian reality show, isn't it? Is it Canadian specific? I don't know.
I don't know.
I could be wrong.
I'm trying. You know what? I'll drink faster.
Right, Jill? Thank you. Thank you for sticking up on that. What are you guys doing? I mean, aside from watching us, how has your weekend been? You guys have been filming.
Has it been a weekend? Oh my God, it's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
I don't know what day it is anymore.
It's Saturday, and your name is Heather Joy. You're a scream queen. Sometimes you act, sometimes you drink, sometimes you do both.
And so a lot of times this week I've cried every day. You know what else is interesting about these shoots is they are from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. is when we're shooting and like having to be ready and stuff. It's quite.
Except today, we started. Well, we
started a little bit earlier. We didn't start a whole lot. Well, we did start a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
It wasn't like super early.
Oh yeah, you understand the humidity. It is freaking humid here.
My hair is everywhere.
Yeah, Kitty, we do. And we're actually working on hopefully going to CineQuest. Look at that eyebrow action.
Huh?
Fun fact, I can only move one of my eyebrows independently.
So can I. No, very few people can move both of them. What are you saying? You can only move one up. Most people can. Most people can only move one up.
Well, it makes me feel not very special, Tor.
Well, you're not special, bitch. You're special.
And
don't worry.
People think I'm the mean one?
I just gave you back.
Thank you, Lynn.
Oh, Disney films all day. Oh, yeah, right, Sean. We were talking about that earlier. I can only move one, too. I don't know a lot of people that can move two. I mean, I've seen people do both, but I would like to be able to do that. It's a good skill to have, I think. I don't know why.
Is that a skill? I feel like it's just a random trick.
True.
I feel like it's juggling. Completely useless, totally unproductive, a fun little novelty act to do at parties or to get a free drink at a bar.
You know, I have a question for you guys. Of the films you've seen of us, and I know, like, I have less than her, but what has been your favorite role thus far? I feel like this is probably going to be an obvious answer for most. But, like, what have you seen either with both of us or independently? What has been your favorite film that you've seen either us together or independently in? I'm curious as to what you guys would say. So let me know.
Jason, if The Rock was giving me eyebrow lessons, I would probably be way too preoccupied
with other things. That's great.
Sadly not. Sadly not. Yes, Another Hole in the Head, Kitty. I don't think we're going to get done in time, though, for Another Hole in the Head. In fact, I guarantee you I'm not. Aw, we love the tour. Intrusive behavior.
Oh, a couple people are saying intrusive behavior. Wow. Well, Sean hasn't seen Truth or Dare. I think Terry has or not. A lot of people do like intrusive behavior, though.
You know what I think we should do?
What? No. Whatever it is, no. I know. I knew that's what you were going to say. A nice lawsuit. Let's talk about that later. We'll talk about it later. Maybe we will see.
She thwarts all my good ideas.
No, this is not a good idea. Well, I mean, it's like a nice idea, but it's also an idea that can get us all a shit ton of trouble.
No, they're okay. I had full permission.
You have full permission? What?
Go ahead and printed.
Really?
Like it's just the original.
You had full permission to pass these out amongst our friends.
Yeah, like I had them printed up and everything. There's a photo of us on the back with the other woman.
No, I mean copies of these.
No.
Oh, you mean give them out? Oh, I thought
like
you
a
were saying
poster.
send them all like bird copies of the DVD. I'm like,
No.
we can't do that.
No, it's 8.5 by 11.
Like everyone here today?
Anybody who's seen the movie.
Okay. Well, that's
The
easy.
people that are saying intrusive behavior.
Okay. All right, that's cool. That works. I thought you were about to go Pirate Bay on me.
No,
We
never.
can't do that.
Pirate
We can't
Bay.
do that.
Fuck 'em.
Okay, so she's saying, and I agree.
If I can find them, I'm pretty sure
If she can find them, we have some like printouts of intrusive behavior. For those of you that answered intrusive behavior, so like Sean and Terry, next month on the mailing, we can send you little pictures that we sign and stuff for that.
As like a nice little thank you, and since you love the movie. And I don't actually think anybody else had them printed. I had a really good Vistaprint deal at the time. I basically, at the time, had figured out how to get free prints off Vistaprint for like literally like a 3-day window before they sent me a really mean letter with red highlighting telling me not to do it. But I took that opportunity to get a couple prints of intrusive behavior done. Because I'm clever like that.
Also,
Right, Truth or Dare is my fave too, Jill. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like I'm that biased.
but she's biased. You're biased.
Well, but you know me. I like features. I like 90 minutes to get to know and kill my characters.
Was it not fully 90 minutes?
No, it was. That's why I like it.
Oh,
Over like a short or
Oh,
some
okay.
of our other work that we've done.
Lipstick on this side. Nope, other side. There you go, gone.
Whatever. We're all friends here. They're not judging my lipstick.
You
They
would
didn't
be
judge
mad
me.
as fuck if you had smeared lipstick through half the
Yeah,
show.
you're
Okay? Okay. Alright, just so we're both in agreement.
True. I think it's one of the crowbar. Honestly, I haven't, like the thing about intrusive behavior is it kind of just suddenly was kind of released on a website without a distribution company, so kind of just nothing really, it wasn't a big release or anything. So
right.
originally when we shot it, we were told it would have a normal big release.
Like
so
a
because
distribution.
it didn't, I never ended up putting the pictures on a website. I didn't really have any interest because it didn't sell the numbers of copies to warrant that.
Right.
Like with Truth or Dare or with some of our other work, like the tour, the reach is so wide, it makes sense to put it available for people if they want it. So yeah, that's why I never put it up there. So I think it is the one with the crowbar.
Hold on. I see lag.
That picture's pretty epic.
Alright, it lagged. Let us know if you could hear what she was saying about that. It lagged on my end, and then it caught up.
And it's not letting me post. Is it letting you post?
Is what letting me post? Oh, I don't know. It should, or we're like sucking the internet out of this whole building.
Oh, we definitely are.
Oh, you were definitely right. Nope. Turn off your Wi-Fi.
I'm so on it.
Yeah, turn off your Wi-Fi. We are like literally sucking the Cincinnati Wi-Fi here dry to do this.
That sounds
So.
kind of hot when you say it like that. Right? Am I the only one who's like, fuck yeah, we are? Yeah.
Just be reasonable. Come on now. All right. Anyways, I'm starting to get buzzed. So
Drink up. Don't.
They're so like they don't like us here. They don't. I'm turning this shit off. Fuck you, Wi-Fi. I just want you to post my shits. Retry. Okay, that should do it. All right. Anyways. I mean, yeah, we're gonna deal with some lag, guys. Sorry, I'm not home. I'm not with my super expensive, powerful internet and setup. So hopefully, it's generally you can understand us and enjoy it and everything. But if it's real bad, let me know because I can always try to stop the stream and start the stream again. But again, I mean, it's just not the same as when I'm at home. I paid a lot of monies for my really good internet, so. I'm getting a buzz. Aren't y'all excited? Where would I get my air to if I didn't have you two? Oh, I love you, Kitty. You're hilarious.
We wish you were in Ohio.
Yeah, guys, it's probably on our end, but can you understand us? Like, is it, I know you might be cutting in and out a little bit, but can you understand us? That's like the main thing. Hello, hello, hello.
It's probably just delayed.
I know it's so delayed. So hopefully the answer soon. Yes, they can understand us. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry guys, you're good. Like I said, it's just gonna be a little bit of that. But let me know if at any point, like we lag out to the point where like you're dead. We can't see anything. Hopefully,
when in doubt,
I
blame Dorf.
No, I tried everything. You should see this fucking stuff. This is like madness. I'm fucking look at this shit. Fucking using like an Apple box and it's like some fucking.
Every time, am I the only one? Like every time I hear Apple box, I'm like apple bottom jeans.
No. Okay.
Maybe it's just.
No, you're dumb.
I'm awesome, actually.
And done. Okay.
No.
Sorry, I took the camera on a joyride there so you can see my ghetto rig.
Hi, Matthew. You never understand us?
Huh?
Lies.
Who never understand? I never understand you. Like what we're saying. Can you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I can't understand you.
No, I think she's just saying I can hear you. I never understand you, like ever.
I never understand her either. I'm always like, what? She's like, I'm gonna game. I'm like, what?
You're dumb.
I play this stupid little thing that's a waste of time where I like fight in a legion with like
this
other
is my butt.
and
You should
like,
kiss
minors.
it. Kiss the butt. Kiss it. Kiss it. I don't fucking care. I'm a gamer. Fuck you.
How long I keep. You guys are about to spit out a drink.
I almost spit it out. I was like trying real hard. I'm like, I don't want to make anyone mad. Make a mess.
Fuck it. This is true. We know you're always giving.
Oh, it's Amanda. Oh, it's Amanda. No shit, it's Amanda. It's Zena. It's easier when you guys have your actual names as a username. So we're like,
right.
Oh, it's Terry. Oh, it's Jill. Oh, it's Sean. Oh, it's Zena. Who is Amanda?
Or
Yes.
Zena. I'm just saying that you have a lot of similarities.
Hi, Samantha.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. And Matthew, of course. Buzzdorf. Just go. No, I'm not going to go Tubdorf. Because A, I'm not at home.
There's no promises, guys.
I don't want that to happen. I'm telling you. No.
So we are going to do, like last time though, if you are not a patron or if you haven't contributed to the Patreon.
Or if you have, either way. Or whatever. Yeah, there's really no other way to do it, huh?
Just to pick on. But either way, we will do a shot. We have some vodka and some wonderful passion fruit liqueur. So if
for every $20, we will do one shot.
Last time we did it on every 10.
And then I was Tubdorf. Schlordorf, Fuckdorf, no Dorf. Not happening again!
There was no Fuckdorf.
No, not like fuck, like fucked. Like I was like
fucked up.
Screwed up. Yeah, fucked up.
Drunkdorf.
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 No, but like, no. There's Drunkdorf and then there's like...
What am I? Oh.
Alcohol poisoning Dorf.
I feel like you were like not quite.
Do a kick-ass. What is this? What? Oh, Indie Blend. Oh, Indie Blend. I'd love to see you, Jake, him, and D do a kick-ass event. Oh, I would love to do that too,
Who's
hon.
Indie Blend?
It's Deanne. Deanne.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love Deanne.
But here's the thing. It's just hard. It's hard. Yeah, that's the thing. If she like came to LA, it's hard to coordinate. Like originally me and Deanne had tried to think of like us still continuing filming around Midtown. But the fact of the matter is, it's so fucking hard. Like even with Jess here, you know, filming Scream Queen Stream is extraordinarily time consuming. It's a whole thing. It's a whole setup, a lot of editing and stuff. It's just a very time consuming thing. It's a process. So trying to like shoot out like episodes for like 2 separate people and like commingling it would just be very difficult. But you guys know, you know, I love Deanne. She's amazing.
I love her too. She's
a
great.
really good person. I hope someday she'll come to LA because she's an extremely talented composer, editor, actress. She's beautiful, she's funny and lighthearted, and she's just a joy to be around.
Shout out
So,
to Samantha.
Samantha, I said
If you
and
comment
Jonathan,
and like my
well,
video for the contest, we'll donate. Oh, of course. Well, I mean, we'll do that regardless. And to answer your earlier question, we do a Patreon page. So we do a weekly show, and people who like us tip us is essentially how Patreon works.
right.
You could tip your regular content providers on a monthly basis, so that's what we do. So certainly nobody has to. It's only if you can, and if you can afford to, and if you want to, and if you don't, I'm still happy that you're here and we're love to join us.
Right,
we don't
we
expect
appreciate
anything.
it. If you can, it's
but
just,
definitely send us a link, Samantha, because we definitely will. And again, like if you want to tip us, that's cool. If you don't, that's fine. But we're just a big fan of shouting out and sharing love. I'm a big, like one of the things that I love to do and what I really preach, and I hope it
how
catches
gives you
fire.
just $20 to chug a bottle of water? She should, bitch. That's what
Why
I should
would-
do.
why?
Yo, I'm usually
I feel like
one
that
drunk.
would make me sick.
Not her.
I could chug a bottle of vodka and be fine. But you
You're
ask me to chug water, my body's gonna be like, what the fuck
Dirty
is
jerk.
this? It's gonna be like abort, system failure.
$10 door hits just with her wild hand gestures. Hey now, hey now, hey
Probably
now.
gonna happen.
I'm usually pretty what put together.
We had a scene where she had to break something that we can't say too much about because it's for the movie. And part of that, like the head of what she broke, like banging me in the face, and I like
that was
like,
a needle. He threw it.
Well, yeah, but whatever. It was her
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
But like the head of the piece that she broke like hit me in the head and then landed in my hand. I was like, I have the head.
Oh, to Sean's mother, Brenda, happy 60th birthday.
Oh
Your
my
son
God,
is super
yes.
awesome, and we love him, and he's an amazing person, and so must you be.
And
So
you're
happy birthday.
Canadian, so that makes it double fucking awesome. I think we're all coming to see you if Trump gets in.
Sean, we're moving in with you if Trump is president. Get ready. We're going to be there.
It's funny, like for years, people have been like, why do you have a Canadian ID? Why are you maintaining your Canadian citizenship? And now everyone's just like, oh, it's Trump, right? I'm like, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you guys like our antics. And just to be fair, guys, now that we've reached a goal, we're going to even have more crazy antics. We have our first challenge video coming out next week. So yeah, that's fun.
So
and
part of our
very
$500 goal was we had to do a challenge.
We'll have a challenge and we'll have a prank
and
video.
nobody wanted to do this video. Can we just talk about this for a second?
Wait.
Nobody
I'll be
wanted to
back.
do the
You
video.
talk about that. I'm
Okay.
going to sit here because I'm drinking and now I'm already getting drunk.
Be fast.
I'm
So
going to be
nobody but me wanted to do this. So we said that we would do a challenge, but we left it open-ended because we didn't know when we were going to hit the goal, and we hit it faster than we thought. So something that I've been seeing a lot lately on YouTube was a no mirror challenge. So you guys know me. I'm like, fuck that. I want to do a no mirror challenge, and I want to do it drunk, and I want to do it in like 5 or 6 minutes. And then I actually got cold feet, and I want to do it in 10 if they wouldn't let me. So we did like a 6-minute no mirror makeup challenge, which is basically, as a woman, if you guys who are on this is completely going to be useless, but I think you'll be entertained by our antics. But like as a woman, you look in the mirror to do your makeup. So when they take the mirror away and you're just like randomly, like you would be shocked at where you think your eyebrow is without a mirror. Who knew? I do like so much makeup, like more than the average woman, just with like shoots and everything, that you would think I would know where like everything is. Nope. Completely gone. So we got Danny Inks, and we're going to be releasing that one. But the funny thing is, like, so Danny and Dorf were both like, I don't know. I don't think I want to do no makeup. I feel like I'm not going to like how I look. And it's like, well, of course not. You're wearing no makeup and you're on camera. I mean, that's never a good situation. But fuck it. So that's what we did. So it's kind of awesome. So, oh, yay, Jill. Thank you, darling. Yes, no, don't hope for Trump. Let's be honest. I'll visit anyways. Like, I love Canada. Aw, okay. Lovely K's worth. Please don't speed too much. I don't want you to get hurt. You can't wait to see this one. Yes, it's going to be super fun. Like, I'm really happy with this movie. It's something that started, I think I can say this, and I don't know if I can, but you know me, I don't really care. So we're just going to say it. So the actual movie started when my mother when was it? My mother in March 2010 was diagnosed with cancer. So she wasn't just diagnosed with cancer, she was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. So if you guys are listening and you know anyone who's been affected by cancer, then you know what that means. And if you're not, It basically means it's not a matter of if she's going to die, it's just a matter of when and how painful. So stage 4 lung cancer is something that's pretty much long past the point of being able to do anything. And because they had just discovered it, there's nothing they could do. So I rushed home. I had left my job at Abercrombie, the fashion I worked at, in February, and I was pursuing acting full time, and I put everything on hold so I could rush to be with her. And over the next couple of months, she would pass away on September 1st, 2010. But up until that point, I spent every single day with her and my father. And during the last 5 months or so, where she was pretty much in the hospital the entire time, the cancer had spread. They kept on finding, basically every time they do a test, they find she had stage 4 cancer here, and then she had it here, and then she had it here, and it was everywhere. So I would sit in her hospital room, like literally for 18 hours a day, and just wait for those few moments. And if you know anyone suffering from cancer, you'll appreciate this, and if you don't, then you'll probably understand. There's very few moments in any day that they come awake, because their bodies are so stressed out. They sleep a lot. So I would be in there, and she would wake up 2 or 3 or 4 minutes every couple of hours. And then after that phase passed, she got to a point where the last couple months she couldn't really talk, and she couldn't eat, and she couldn't move, but she could open her eyes, but that's all she could do. So when she was doing this, I was always there with her. My goal, I was like, you know what, I believed she could hear me. I believed she understood what was going on. So, and she could open her eyes. So I blew up the photos of her family and people that loved her to be really big, and I'd tape them floor to ceiling. So I was like, if she's going to open her eyes, if she's going to see it, I want her to see pictures. But during this process, I was taking notes of everything that I felt she was going through. I'm in a really deep moment, just so you know. So of everything she was going through. And I took these notes to be like, I bet you she can hear us talking.
No, I didn't.
No.
Oh, what? Sorry.
So I was like, I bet you she can hear us talking. I wonder what this feels like. And I took down these notes, and I was like, one day I'm going to make this into a movie. And the movie has taken a very different turn over the course of rewriting the drafts. We've been working through scripts for nearly a year now. So it's taken on a very different level, but that's kind of the genesis that started this process, was like my mother's fight against cancer, and like watching her be, bedridden and unable to move, but believing that her mind was still active, that she was still functioning. And so that's how the movie started.
Which one?
An ending.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That was like the basis of the world.
Oh, yeah, and it's definitely taken. Well, but I get that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, and my character more. That's why
Right.
they rush in, and like the voices that she hears right in the hospital room.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Can we scroll up, Dorf? I can't read this. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, no, it sucks, and my heart goes out to everyone, including myself, who's lost a loved one. I had the best parents in the world, though, so if it's any consolation, I think those of us who are orphans, we can take, happiness in the fact that we had the best parents. Maybe not for the longest amount of time, but I kind of think that's like the irony, right? Like the shitty parents kind of like live forever,
and then the bad ones,
the best ones, like the bad ones, and all the like bad people tend to just never die. Like, let's be honest, it's not just a movie thing. Like, it's in life. Like you hear about like this person committing a horrible thing. They get sentenced to 30 years in prison. They get released on 30 years, and you find out through like the newspaper that 25 years after that they're kicking in and they're like 97. It's like, why is this person alive?
Right.
They should have died. So fuck cancer. Yeah, right. It's exactly. Oh, thank you, Irene. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it sucks, right? It's a fucking beast. So I always get to cancer anytime I can, because I think it's like one of the big things that we need to overcome. And it's something that I think it can just sneak up on you.
Right.
See? Aw, Kevin. Aw, see, Kevin? See, I feel so sorry for your loss, but I'm so happy you're with her. Unfortunately, I kid you not, I left my mom, and ironically, so like I would go home to like take a nap, effectively, for like 6 hours, and I left to go take a nap and to go on a podcast, and right before I was doing this podcast, I got a phone call from the hospital. And I like called the podcast because it was 2010 and I was kind of just getting my footing. I was just doing this full time, and I was like, I can't do your show tonight. My mom just died, and I was like freaking out. And it was really weird for me because at the time my dad, like, I started yelling in the house. I was just like, oh my god, and freaking out. My dad's like, what's wrong? And I was like, Mom died. And he was like very calm. 'Cause he was much more like prepared for it than I was. Because like I said, like she died on September 1st. She was diagnosed in March, April. She was diagnosed, I believe, in March, but then we knew the severity in April. So it was literally like a clock. But I mean, I'm a fighter, so I was like, fuck this. We have this. We're going to fucking fight it. Like, anybody can fight it. We're going to do it. And I still really am a fighter in life, but I have come to understand a little bit better that there's some things that you kind of can't fight against.
Right.
Which I wish I would have known then, because like I was like absolutely like pro like chemo, and I was pro like fight it and take that and motherfucker. And I think in hindsight, I wish I would have been a little bit more educated, because I think I was very naive. And if I would have known then what I know now, I would have been like, let's back up on the chemo and enjoy the quality of life.
But the thing is, I mean, the only experience can really, it's not even about being older. You have to go through that to know that. It's just, it's an unfortunate truth.
You do. You absolutely do.
Wow, my mom died in 2010 too. It's weird.
That's really awesome though, Tara, that you have kids. That you wouldn't have kids if it not for cancer. Sometime in person we'll have that talk, because I'm really curious. But I think that's wonderful. If there's something good that can come out of such a horrible illness, I think that's great. So congratulations to you.
Right.
And what I was saying anyway, so with Kevin, it's a blessing that you were able to be with them. I think like that's like the number one thing. If you can be with your loved ones when they pass and give them some level of comfort.
That's definitely, yeah, a weird blessing, but a blessing anyways.
Right. Well, it's like the little things. I was truthfully like, my mom was like such like the independent person, that her passing away when everyone was like asleep and being like not overly dramatic, like she would have hated, like, because my mom was like a really hard worker, so the fact that people would have had to like rush to the hospital to say goodbye would have been like a thing where she was like, no, 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 like you guys have to work in the morning, like you're not getting a day off work just because you've got to plan a funeral, like multitask that shit. So it was one of the things where it was really the best for her, but I wish we could have been there, and it was one of the things where we just didn't know.
Yeah.
Yes, good people die too young. David, right? Right? I feel like this is such an apt moment for that conversation.
Mm-hmm. Someone asked what an ending is about. Did you explain like in
general?
Yeah,
that's how like so
that's how got started. Okay.
Yeah, translate into an ending. Yeah. So well, and I'm a big huge fan of, I believe personally that we have to take our struggles and not only learn from them, but utilize them however we can. So for me, I make movies, so that's how kind of like I harness this, and how I put all of these feelings and thoughts and things that I'm just like, I have a really hard time processing. It helps me through that process, if that makes sense. Even like with Truth or Dare, it's a graphic torture film, but it helps me just exist by putting my ideas on paper and getting my frustrations out that way. And I like to think that I'm pretty level-headed. I think most people would tell you that I am. I'm very hard to go quick temper, even if people are inappropriate to me or causing a fight. I'm usually like, hey guys, let's talk this out. Let's have a face to face. And I think a large part of being able to keep my cool and my sanity in those situations stems from the fact that I put all of those extreme feelings into what I do. Right. So I don't have to, like when somebody comes at me and they're like fucking freaking out, I'm like, hold on, let's calm down, let's fucking talk it out, dude, let's handle it, because I don't feel the need to get aggressive or freak the fuck out. There's a place to getting aggressive and freak out, and for me, it's always on the page, it's always on the screen. So I put that in my movies, and I think that everything I've suffered is absolutely, a part of that. And so I try to utilize all of that. And I think also too, like honestly, being an actor is a blessing in that regard, because it's the only career that I can really think of that you can definitely utilize the emotional struggles that you face to the fullest extent. I have biological siblings, and they don't work in the entertainment industry, and they've suffered obviously the great loss like I have, and they can't do anything with everything they've dealt with. Versus me, I feel like it gives me extra depth to connect to the characters.
Right. The same. Well, let's explain what ending is about, period. Not like how it came to be, but like general synopsis for them. Which I feel like is really hard to do.
Exactly. Hi, Cher. When we're missing a bunch of people because I got off on a tangent, right, Lynn? But I'm sure y'all understand.
No, it's a good tangent. There's good tangents. An ending.
Yeah, so and other thing, and I just want to hit this on, like, you do whatever's right for you. I think it's really important, like, when you suffer anything that's hard, I think you need to some people go to therapy, some people exercise, like, you have to have a way that you can learn how to deal with life on a regular basis while still dealing with it.
Right.
You know, I think like that's the other thing. Like I think people who've never suffered a loss will have to be like, well, you just get over it, right? It's like, no. I mean, I think the great losses of your life are just a never-ending process, because it's something like you wake up even now, like, you know, it's 2016, 5 years later, I wake up and it sucks my parents aren't there, and it's a process, and you just kind of have to have the tools at your disposal to work through it.
Right.
So, yeah.
No, I don't want to get depressing, for fuck's sake.
Right?
I've been crying every day for 6 days. Let's just be fucking happy.
But have
Just
more.
get out there. Okay.
Have more of your drink. Well, it's a complicated. So an ending actually. So from that, like that was like the original basis, and then it kind of morphed into this tale of 3 women that find themselves in this other world, and they try to figure out what it takes to get the fuck out.
And I mean, it's really cool because you don't know if they're dead or alive or in a coma or what the hell is going on, and it's very surreal. It goes in from they're in one moment, and then all of a sudden they're in another moment. You can't tell if it's their past or their future or what the hell is going on. It's quite interesting. It's very intense. It's very dark. I wouldn't say so much scary in the sense. It's like more like, that's why I like to say.
I call it artistic horror.
Yeah, it's more like,
really, it's not art house. Like art house adds. I don't think to the level of pretentiousness. I don't think anyone's gonna watch it and be like, wow, this is pretentious as fuck. I do think it's artistic, and it's really cool, and it's unique.
And it has like numerous layers to it. It's really quite an interesting
deep.
Script. Yeah, it's very deep.
Really deep.
I'm gonna unplug this book back in. Is that cool?
Why? We're actually live. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Streaming.
if it's being difficult, that's probably why.
Did you unplug his?
We did. We unplugged his main one to live stream.
Okay.
Oh shit. Do you need the internet?
I was like, look. Do you have to like leave it unplugged now? You can plug it in when you're done.
Yeah, we can plug it in when we're done. So sorry, we can't connect. You can't connect to Wi-Fi though?
Right.
Why don't you just join us for a drink? Why don't you just join us for a drink?
We
on TV.
You know, you're not on TV. It's a
You
live
can be off.
stream.
I mean, the TV is here, so if you sit here and just drink and hang out.
Sorry, we're only
Can
on
we bribe
like
him with
another.
vodka?
Yes,
Sure.
we can give you
See?
vodka. Go make
Yeah,
him
fuck
a
that. I'm
drink.
gonna go make him a drink. Sorry, we do a YouTube show.
Yeah.
I had to hardwire the internet, so my apologies. Come on, what do you drink? I have vodka.
Yeah, I took away the internet for the neighbors apparently when because I hardwired us in so that we don't have lag. That's interesting. Now I'm lagged. Let me know when I'm back, guys, if you can see me. Are we still hardwired in? Okay. There was a lag spike there. Yes. Yeah, Jess is much better at that than me. I'm like, sorry. Tell me to be an ass. But yeah, we'll plug it back in an hour, so he'll be fine. But yeah, an ending is super fun. Not in a good. No, it's not fun. I mean, but it's a good film. I think you guys are gonna really like it. I love the script. When I read it, I was super excited to do it, and it's been extremely stressful filming because it's just really intense. Like actually, today was my last day of like very severe emotions. I hope so. But I even had a moment where I just started like crying on set just because I have not gotten any sleep. It's been 14 to 16-hour shoot days. You know, and everyone's tense, and that happens, I guess. But I try to stay positive, like, as much as possible, so when people around me are really upset, it upsets me. So I was just kind of, like, dealing with that. But it's been super, super fun. Like I said, you guys are going to love the script.
Computers.
Oh.
Sit down.
Move the computers.
So you're off screen so long as you sit next to her?
Yeah, sort of, maybe.
You should be. Yeah, see?
I'm not very coordinated. Just don't step on him.
This is our friend. He just doesn't want to be on camera, but he's going to be helping us.
Hi.
We're driving with alcohol, so we continue live streaming with you folks.
Right.
Right? Way to go. Vodka.
Red Bull. Yeah, actually, I've been drinking enough coffee and Rockstar to, like, keep me crazy. Seriously. Oh, Lord. Oh, Steven is here.
Oh, hi, Steven.
Hi, Steven. So yeah. I'm trying to think of what's next. now.
What do we do? I feel like we should do something. I think we should do something. What should we do?
Anyone have ideas? I'm scared of your ideas.
Do you want to do? We could do the Cards Against Humanity, or we could do the personality test. If that's not long and boring. George's been bugging me to take a personality test.
I want Jess to take a. So, is anyone familiar with the Myers-Briggs, like, personality scale, like INTP, INFJ, all that kind of stuff? Anyone familiar with that on this?
I told her my personality is awesome with a side of super duper fabulous.
I mean, we could do Cards Against Humanity, but it takes a little bit of finesse for people to get it, so I'm kind of worried.
Exactly, Jay. So that's our thought process. Yes, have her do it. But is it going to be like boring? Is it going to be entertaining YouTube fare, Dwarf?
Honestly, I don't know.
Pull it up and let's see.
Fuck
that shit.
My actual life.
I mean, it's not like you're drinking.
Well, we don't have to pull it up on you can take it on your fucking phone. Do you know Myers-Briggs, like, personality test?
No.
Okay. I want to know what she is. She thinks she's introverted. But I have a
No, I don't know what I am. I think I'm awesome,
sometimes.
and I don't think I can be labeled.
You can be labeled, bitch. We're about to label your ass.
I think I'm too amazing
Give
and
me
unique
your
to be
phone.
labeled.
You broke it.
I did break it. How do you not have my password? I know all your passwords.
I don't know, because I don't pay attention, bitch, and I don't want to steal your half-nude photos and
I
show
have
them to the
nothing.
world.
I don't steal. I don't have half new photos.
You
I know
do.
better than to take them.
You do have some. Wait.
I probably do, but
why don't you have this filled?
because I don't know what that is.
My God,
Whatever.
it's painful sometimes. It really is. Like, why? No.
The struggle is real, Dwarf.
God.
Look, I was looking. We were googling like do goats. Did you guys know this? Goats actually climb trees. Like that's a real thing. I thought this was a Photoshop thing. This is like a legit thing. I was like, what kind of fun? I swore to her. I was like, goats do not climb trees. Like that's not a thing. They have hooves. Hooves can't climb trees. And Dora was like, no, I'm pretty sure they fucking do.
Why I don't fucking have T-Mobile? That's why.
Apparently, this is like an anti-T-Mobile right now.
Yeah.
Right? That's why she's the brunette. And also because somebody has to survive
the
horror movies.
Here we go. Now, here's the interesting thing about this test. You have to answer at your normal, not your best and not your worst self, but what you generally
I think I have a best and worst. I think I'm professionally normal.
Let's see if you
They've got 17 of our closest friends are going to tell me I'm wrong.
Let's do this quickly. Okay. You find it difficult to introduce yourself to other people. That's bullshit. You don't. You introduce yourself easily.
I don't care.
So do you strongly disagree, moderately disagree? Do you see what I'm saying?
I strongly disagree.
Yeah,
I don't have any problem
easily
with that.
introduce yourself. Okay.
I'm Jessica, I'm awesome. Hi.
Look, and I know this is untrue too. You often get so lost in your thoughts that you ignore or forget your surroundings.
Sometimes. It's not often. Sometimes.
Few,
it's
right?
very few. So like the second last.
This one,
Yeah.
disagree. It's not often.
It's like the second to the
right. You try to respond to your emails as soon as possible and cannot stand immense. Yep.
But I do have a messy inbox. It's a struggle.
But you can't stand it. You try to respond as quickly
No,
as
I
possible.
hate it. I hate it. There was like this one day in 2011 that I like had one page of like an inbox and I was like, oh my god, this is the best day of my life, and I've tried to get there ever since.
Ever since. The struggle is real. All right, you find it easy to stay relaxed and focused even when there is some pressure.
Yeah.
Strongly agree, moderately agree?
I strongly agree.
Okay. You do not usually initiate conversations. Strongly disagree, bitch. You run up and be like, I'm Jessica Cameron. Have you seen this goddamn film? Okay, all right. You rarely do something just out of sheer curiosity.
No, I mean, I feel like though, no, I do.
You do, but do you really do it? Do you do it a lot? Like, do you literally just do
all
things
the time
just to see?
whenever I have time. So I feel like,
Give me an example of something you do out of sheer curiosity.
Okay, so I was like, I'm not doing anything, and that Fantastic Fest was going on in Texas, and I found out I could get a cheap flight to Texas. I was like, I'm going to fucking Fantastic Fest. Because I had time.
All right,
whatever.
I'm going to put you on the middle agree. Okay. Going on. You feel superior to other people. Agree!
No!
You do, bitch!
I feel like that's definitely not strongly agree.
All right, middle agree. You do. You're like,
no, but like here's the thing. Like when I'm at a film festival or something, I'm around people I admire and respect.
okay.
I'm
so I will
like,
say I'll put it on the first degree.
Like there's so many people where like they'll be like, oh my god, hi Jessica, and I'm like, oh my god, you know my name.
Okay, I'm gonna put mildly agree because okay.
No, but I feel like better than
You feel
somebody.
superior, like that you. Okay,
I don't feel superior though. Unless I feel like anybody who doesn't take care of their animals, I feel superior.
No. Let's put this in a different way. That you just try harder than most people.
Okay, yeah, I totally.
Okay, yeah, I'm telling
But it
you.
depends on the people. Yeah,
I'm gonna put middle. I'm gonna put middle.
I do try harder though.
You do. Being organized is more important to you than being adaptable. I'm gonna.
No, because I feel like for my career, they go hand in hand.
No, yeah, but okay, so you'd rather be adaptable or organized? Because you're organized, but you're like an organized mess. Like you're.
I feel like I'm more adaptable.
You're more adaptable. Okay, so I'm gonna put on this disagree lightly because you try to be as organized as possible.
I do, but I'm not gonna freak the fuck out of
You are usually highly motivated and energetic. Yes. Fuck yes. That is a strongly agree. My life is hell because of it. Winning a debate matters less to you than making sure no one gets upset.
Disagree.
Strongly disagree. You want to win a fucking
debate. But it's not even about winning a debate. It's just if there's a right and a wrong, then you should know what the right is.
I'm telling you, you're getting some crazy shit. Judging, you're gonna get extrovert and judging, I bet. You often feel as if you have to justify yourself to other people.
Yes, all the time.
I'll agree. Your home and work environments are quite tiny. Strongly disagree. You do not mind being at the center of attention.
No. I really don't like it. I fucking fake that shit because I have to. But if I could literally just never. Here's the thing.
Which one is it then? Is it? I would mildly disagree.
I would mildly disagree.
Okay. You consider yourself more practical than creative.
See, I don't know. I feel like I walk that fine line between both.
I consider myself more practical than creative. I am creative, but I am more logical and more calculated than so much creative. Do you know what I'm saying? I need others.
Then I would say the one over. I feel like I'm a little bit more like that, but very minute. So I'm a little bit more
disagree. You're a little bit more practical than creative.
What do you think? It's hard.
I think you're more.
I'm really extremely both.
I know you are. But I do think you're more practical. I think always first logic comes into everything you do before even creativity. So it's sure, I would love to make this super artistic film. In fact, my real ain't gonna make money and I'm not gonna do it. So you're more practical.
Well, I'm always like, let's design. And people who are like, fuck the box. We're just gonna make a movie. And I'm like, let's know what the box is.
People can rarely upset you. I'm gonna go with mildly disagree on that.
Yeah,
you do get
they
upset.
can get upset. I hide it really good though.
You do hide it, but that doesn't mean.
I function like a normal being where nobody will know, but it does really bother me.
It does bother you. So should I put?
No, because I don't think it bothers me
so much that it actually. Okay, I would.
And it's literally maybe.
Your travel plans are usually well thought out, considering the fact that I've had to fucking plan your travel. Strongly disagree.
Well, but
I'm gonna mildly disagree.
If you're not there, I'll do it and I'll figure it out.
I'm gonna mildly disagree, but you still don't put as much this is what we should do.
Well, keep in mind, I don't have to. There's almost always someone doing it for me.
That's why I'm gonna put fairly strongly disagree. All right, it is often difficult for you to relate to others people's feelings. I'm gonna put strongly disagree. You can relate to people.
Yeah, I totally can relate. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I do. I relate to people. Now, I sometimes choose to be like, I understand where you're coming from, but that's a bad fucking choice on your end. So no.
All right, your mood can change very quickly. Now here's the thing. I do think your mood can change. Not all the time, not extremely quickly, but it can change. So your
I don't think it usually changes quickly.
I'm gonna put it on the middle because
I think it needs to be at the very least the lowest because it doesn't change really quickly.
People will fucking irritate. No, Jess. Sometimes you will get real. Someone will say something and all of a sudden you're like, rah!
It's almost always, here's the thing, it's usually a process. It's usually, that's what I'm saying. It's
but there are so many people.
Case in point, I have an example. When we were at Comic-Con and that fucking bitch was organizing that convention that we were at.
You were a cunt to her the entire time.
No, and I was not a cunt for the first 5 hours.
No. What my eyes was no, Jess. I know your voice better. You think you're being nice, but I know you. I know your tone when you're irritated with someone. You're immediately irritated with her. And what's even better,
do your job for hours.
But I know. But what's even better is when she would walk away, you would flip a switch and you'd be totally fine. She'd come up, you'd flip the switch.
No, it was hours. It took me hours to get there. It was hours of.
I'm gonna put mildly disagree. I don't think it's strongly disagree because I'm telling you.
I think it's that one. Because I don't think it's that. I don't think it's very quickly.
No. This would be you very much will agree. Your mood changes quickly, and you very much will disagree.
Okay, yeah.
So I think
I don't think it's strong. I don't think it's very quick.
That's what I said. In a discussion, truth should be more important than other people's sensitivities.
Yeah, very
Mhm.
much so.
Very much agree. You rarely worry about how your actions affect other people.
I do. No, I
You
do.
do.
The question is, I have to weigh it accordingly. So for me, like, there's always somebody that's going to get upset. So every time I cast an actor, I turn down a bunch of actors. So I care that they're hurt, and I don't like that.
But you
I
worry
have
about
to.
it. But do you worry about it?
No.
While you're doing,
Well, I mean, I worry. Like, I worry
you
the fact
think through
I do
it,
think
and
through
then
it,
you make
yeah.
a
I do.
decision, but you worry about
And
it.
I stick with it, but it does weigh on me because nobody
Okay.
wants to say no to people.
I'm gonna strongly disagree. I think you do very often worry, and then of course you
do.
make the best decision.
Yeah,
that
you
you
have
have
to.
to, but you do worry. Your work style is closer to.
Oh,
random-
Kitty's got to go. Say bye to Kitty.
Hi, Kitty. Love you.
Right, Terry?
You're gonna
You
miss
get
her
me, Terry.
personality thing, though. Okay.
I feel like Kitty already knows.
Wait, your work style is closer to random energy spice than a methodical, organized approach. Disagree.
No, disagree,
It's very. You are often envious of
Disagree.
others. Disagree.
I'm never envious.
Okay, an interesting book or video game is often better than a social event. Strongly disagree.
Yeah, no.
Nope. Being able to develop a plan and stick to it is the most important part of every project.
Agree. Yes,
Agree.
completely.
I know you pretty well, actually. You rarely get carried away by fantasies and ideas. I agree. You don't.
I agree. I don't.
Yeah, you often find yourself lost in thought when you're walking in nature. Do you
No.
walk in nature, bitch?
I
in
do
your
every
heels?
once in a while.
If someone does not respond to your email quickly, you start worrying if you said something wrong.
No.
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 Strongly disagree. You don't ever
No.
worry.
I mean, we'll go to the second one.
Yeah, 'cause
Every once in a
sometimes,
while,
yeah.
like every once in a while, I'll be like, wait a second, but it's very rare.
As a parent, you would rather see your child grow up kind than smart.
Yes.
I agree too. I'm the same way. I'm like
But I don't see
someone.
why
I
you
want
have
them
to
to
be
be
both.
smart.
Yeah, I think
Well,
you can be
then
both.
you should be
But
somewhere.
no. But if
like
I
here.
had to pick between the two, kind all the way.
I know, but here's the thing. There's that thing that
But
I
but
went
here's
this
the
way with it because I want them to be kind and smart.
Well, but here's the thing, though. I don't believe you can necessarily teach your kid to be smart. I think they're born that way.
They're
or
either
not.
are or
I
not.
think
Okay.
I think you can teach them to be kind.
I don't know.
Empathy
I think
and
you
all that.
affect. Yeah. Well, I'll put strongly agree.
Yeah.
You do not let other people influence your actions.
This is tricky because I would like to say no, but every once in a while
You do. Everyone
Like, we
does.
have to a little.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna put you do not let other people influence your actions. I'm gonna put agree, but not the full agree.
Okay.
Okay. Your dreams tend to focus on the real world and its events.
Completely agree. Totally. I'm like very rational.
Okay.
Hey, Mickey, you're so fun. You're so fun. You're blah, blah,
Hold
blah,
on,
blah,
we're
blah.
almost done with this. Okay. It does not take you much time to start getting involved in social activities at your new workplace. So are you a social butterfly? Would you consider yourself integrated, like able to really do? I think you are.
Well, but yes and no, though, because, like, keep in mind, I'm so focused on the work. Like, even, like, I look at when I go to film sets, the Predator is always a movie.
Well,
so,
of
for
course.
example, like, even on the set, like,
No,
everybody else
wrong.
is
See,
gonna
this is
and
bad
so-
because we have a very but Jess, you try to integrate yourself in everything you can when you have spare time.
Mhm.
You're there. You don't have a problem with it. It's not like it's awkward.
No, it's not at all. No.
You are more of a natural improviser than a careful planner. I say disagree.
Yeah, I disagree.
I strongly disagree. You carefully plan.
Sure.
Your emotions control you more than you control them. I don't think so.
No, my emotions have no control over me.
Okay, so strongly disagree.
Yeah.
You enjoy going to social events that involve dress up or role play activities. Agree. You like getting dressed the fuck up.
No. I would go there.
Agree?
I don't. Here's the thing. No, I do it, but I fucking hate it.
Oh my god, I'm
And like,
surprised.
and here's the thing. Like, it's just such a process, and especially like too, because so often when I get to go to events, it's like after I've been filming, and the last thing I want to do is go into a dress or something. But I
Right.
know, like, if I
You
don't wear
have
this
to.
and I don't do that, I'm
Well,
gonna get
there's a
crap on the
good
carpet.
yay. We finally are like
You know,
the
so I
same.
do it, but I don't. Like
But
the
see,
last.
I'm there. I'm there on that. You're much more mild than me. Okay. You often spend time exploring unrealistic and impractical yet intriguing ideas. I don't think you do. No. You would rather improvise than spend time coming up with a detailed plan. I strongly disagree. Okay. You are relatively reserved and quiet person. No. If you had a business, you would find it very difficult to fire loyal but underperforming employees.
I would find it difficult. I wouldn't find it very difficult. So whatever.
So
that
I'm
is.
gonna put mildly agree.
Yeah.
You mildly agree. It'd be kind of
I
hard,
would
but you'd
do
still
it.
do it. Right.
I would do it without
You
hesitation,
often-
but it would weigh on me.
You often contemplate the reasons for human existence.
Disagree.
I know.
I'm here to make movies, bitches.
Logic is usually more important than heart when it comes to making important decisions.
Yes.
You think logic is
Well, I
more
mean, I don't
important?
know. See, here's the thing. I think because like I always say, and I live this way. I'm like, let your heart guide you, but then again, be logical.
But be
so for
logical.
example, like when people are like, I want to be an actor, and they don't live in my country, and they're like, I'm gonna move to LA and make movies or be an actor, and I'm like, no. I'm like, you should follow. The heart is telling you to act. Cool. Logic says though, trying to get a visa, the money to get a visa, the university degree it takes to get a visa is probably not practical. So how about you follow your heart in your country?
I'm gonna put agree, but not strongly, like middle. Because you do agree, but I think you do have some heart into it. Okay?
Yeah, there's some.
Keeping your options open is more important than having a to-do list.
Fuck that.
Nope.
Disagree.
If your friend is sad about something, you are more likely to offer emotional support than suggest ways to deal with the problem. You're in the middle.
Yeah, because I do both. I like to think I do both.
Are you more likely to offer emotional support, or are you more likely to offer a solution?
Well, but I'm so like solution focused.
I feel like
I'll hug you and I'll be like, here's what we can do to fix the problem.
Right, you are that way. So I'm gonna put disagree because I'm gonna put mildly disagree because you are more of a problem solver. You rarely feel insecure. Truthfully, you rarely feel insecure.
No, I feel insecure all the time.
So strongly disagree or
strongly disagree.
So do I. God damn it. You have no difficulties coming up with a personal timetable and sticking to it. Like you come up with a plan, you put it in place, and then you do it.
It's always hard to stick to with my schedule. So I mean.
No, but not like okay. Well, then let's put you have no difficulties. Let's put mildly disagree because it's not so much you can't stick to it. Something happens.
Circumstance, but it's always a struggle.
Being right is more important than being cooperative when it comes to teamwork.
No, being cooperative
is important.
Yeah.
Would you strongly agree, mildly agree?
Mildly disagree.
Well, no. Being
cooperative
right.
Is more
okay, yeah, mildly disagree. Mildly disagree or middle
mildly.
Disagree? Mildly disagree, because it's also important to be right, right? Is that what you're thinking? Okay.
But I think there's often like a middle ground where you can almost always like do not necessarily both, but like make everyone happy and come out with a good result.
You think everyone's views should be respected, regardless of whether or not they're supported by facts. I disagree. No, yeah, I know you.
No, if you have facts and stuff, you are absolutely entitled to your opinion.
Here's the most important thing. This is a really important question. You feel more energetic after spending time with a group of people.
No, disagree.
You disagree. So you feel drained. Okay.
It's exhausting.
You frequently misplace your things.
No.
No. Strongly disagree, mildly disagree.
I've lost 2 things in the last 6 years, and that was $80 in Ireland and my passport in 2009.
You see yourself as very emotionally stable.
Completely agree. When have I ever?
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Like think about like the entire time, like she's seen me like flip the fuck out one time, but it was like literally like one day, and it was still
and she still handled it.
Well, like better than most.
Your mind is always buzzing with unexplored ideas and plans.
It is, but I feel like it's moderate. Like I keep it in check.
Yeah.
It doesn't like take over my daily life.
You would not call yourself a dreamer.
No, I mean
You disagree. Well,
I feel like I'm a practical dreamer.
Okay, I'm gonna put mildly disagree. I agree on that. Okay, you usually find it difficult to relax when talking in front of many people.
I completely agree.
I'm
always on.
No, but you're not difficult. Like you can do it.
I'm not difficult.
So I strongly disagree.
Yeah, I can.
You don't find it difficult. You're real good at it. Generally speaking, you rely more on your experience than your imagination.
Yes.
True. Very, very true. Okay. You worry too much about what other people think.
No. I don't.
I'm gonna put middle.
I was gonna say I don't let it impact my actions, but I'm aware of what
you worry
think, and it does make. I don't like worry is the wrong word, but I do acknowledge.
Here's the thing, and I don't care what you say. If the room is full, you stay closer to the walls, avoiding the center. No, you don't.
No.
You go right down the goddamn center, and I'm like, bitch, get the fuck to the side.
It's a job required.
Disagree. So I strongly disagree. Okay. You have a tendency to procrastinate until there is not enough time to do everything.
Here's the thing, I don't procrastinate, but there's never any list of things to do.
But that's not, okay, procrastinating though is waiting and literally not doing it until the last minute. That is not you. So I'm gonna put strongly disagree. You don't procrastinate.
No.
You're not one to wait. You get shit done. Even if you're behind, that's just because you have too much shit to do. You feel very anxious in stressful situations. Anxious, I don't
think so.
No. Strongly?
Yeah, I feel strongly.
You feel very anxious. You disagree. Yeah. You believe that it's more rewarding to be liked by others than to be powerful.
Here's the thing. So I would say, it sucks that those are the 2 options, like others are powerful.
No, you would rather
Well, hold on. No, because here's the thing. What I would rather be is, I would rather be productive, and I would rather have something that, like, I can be proud of 10 years. Like, even like movie making. It's not about being powerful, but it's not about liking everybody's liking
Okay,
you,
let's
it's having
change
strong
this.
results.
Let's change this words to one that would fit you better. You believe is more rewarding to be liked by others than to be successful.
Successful, yeah.
Uh-huh.
The people who matter will like you.
Disagree. Strongly disagree. I think you'd rather be successful than have people like you.
Well, because the people, here's the thing, people are going to like you or not.
True. I understand that, trust me. You have always been interested in unconventional and ambiguous. Nope. Well, you like movies.
No, and I love art.
You do, but you don't like. Okay.
I
you
do,
love
but
movies.
I don't need to seek it out.
You don't need to.
all the
Yeah,
time, but
that's
I
the
do
thing.
appreciate like there's some. I mean,
I'm gonna put. You've always been. I'm gonna put agree
Yeah.
moderately.
yeah.
Because you like art and stuff, but you're not like.
I don't
purposely
desperately
wasting
have
your
to go
time.
out
Yeah.
to it. Yeah.
You often take initiative in social situations. Yep. All right, here's your results. Oh my god, I'm so curious. I'm gonna Snapchat this. Yes, I was right. You're extroverted. That's why you try. And judging. I was right. Yes.
Oh my god, this might be the happiest.
And
I've
you're
ever
the
seen.
executive.
Oh my
Yup.
What does that mean?
Yup.
I think we've just bored people.
I know a little bit, but I had to know. I'm gonna post this shit. No, it's so true. She's an absolute extrovert. She doesn't know she's an extrovert, but she is.
Well, because I have these times where I just want to stay with
No,
my cats.
but
Like,
you don't as often as I do. So you're extroverted, sensing, thinking, and judging. I actually think, yeah. And okay, how I gotta send you these results. How can I send her? I'm gonna send you these because we have to read these later.
oh god, I got homework. Fuck my life.
No,
This is not part of the deal, people.
This is really actually this is gonna help you a lot. I'm telling you, I love this shit. I knew you were a fucking extrovert, and I knew you were judging. I was like, she's an
You
E,
just blew
and
out
she's
Mickey's
a J.
ears, by the way.
Sorry.
She's been really energetic this whole time. This is
I
like the highlight
had
of her
to
week.
know. But here's the thing. So on extroverted, yeah, you are mostly extroverted. See, that's the thing, hon. You're very extroverted. You're more observant than intuitive. So you more watch and see and react based on. But it's not so much you get a feeling as soon as you see someone. It's like you kind of watch someone and then you figure it out. You're more thinking than feeling. So you use your mind more than your heart to make decisions a lot of the time. Judging versus prospecting. Again, making, you're quick to make decisions. Do you know what I'm saying? Versus sitting back and letting things happen.
Do the wrong ones count?
Assertive versus turbulent. Again, you're more,
I'm assertive in very turbulent situations.
I was so right, though. I knew
Right,
it.
she's not drunk dwarf, yes. I know, Mickey.
I'm not drunk, but I'm buzzed. I had to get that. That makes me feel so much better because I knew she was an EJ. I knew it. Okay.
Look at her. She's so happy.
I am. I'm so happy. Because
One day we're going to be like acting on a movie. I'm going to be like, I need you to be the happiest ever been. Remember that time that you were like, you're an EJ, you're the EJ? Like, that's the level of happy I'm talking about.
No, but it's like, she doesn't realize she's as extroverted as she is, and it literally makes my life hell. And I can't describe it to her because she thinks she's introverted. And I'm like, no, hon, but you're not, because I'm telling you, you could not do the things you do if you're introverted. You just couldn't. You could not function that way. You'd literally break down, like I do, very often. But that's
right,
cool.
Jill.
But we'll post this as well once
Really?
she gets the results.
Yeah, we will. Sure, what the hell.
They're great, and you're the executive. It makes fucking sense. Wait till you read this archetype. You're gonna laugh.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm definitely an executive.
And you're like, oh, yeah, this is me.
Yeah.
I'm the advocate. I'm the person that wants to help others or like see the world change. Does that not make sense? And
yeah,
we
like
argue
every
all the time.
executive needs an advocate.
But we argue all
on
the
my
time because
payroll.
Justin's like, fuck that, no. They should just bust their butt and fuck them. And I'm like, no, we have to find a way. And she's like, no. It's funny.
Dorf is drinking right now the Scream Queen cream. Scream Queen.
Ew!
Scream Queen cream cocktail. And it is vodka, orange juice, or an orange type of juice, and then strawberry ice cream.
Right. It's actually good. It was just so thick. Now it's melted. It's better.
It's good. I am an introvert trapped in the body of an extrovert.
You can't because you're like, let's move in together. I'm like, I love you. But no! That sounds miserable to me. And you're like,
And let's
yeah.
have a whole room that's constantly on a live stream.
Yeah, because you're fucking extroverted and psychotic, clearly.
No, because I think it's a new level of entertainment and a way to connect with all you fine folks who can't live with us. Makes sense to me.
She is, I'm telling you, she's more extroverted than she is introverted. I see it every day, and I'm just like, Jess, you can't. She literally can just walk up to anyone and be like, "Hi, I'm Jessica Cameron."
I am, because I go back to the original statement of I'm
slinking,
awesome.
and I'm like slinking in the background, like I don't know what to say. It's just, it's a different thing. Plus, she can literally be around me forever, and she's like, "It's fine." I'm like, "No, I just want to sleep and read a book."
But that would be so unproductive.
Yes. Yes, for you. For me, it's very productive. It helps my mind.
Your mind's fine. We are done filming. I am shooting to the middle of May. Dorf leaves in a week. It's going to be the very sad last week without her.
Yeah, we're not done filming. We still have a week of filming left. But I'll be done in a week. She'll be done in 2 weeks. So yeah. I can't drink Guinness. It's like it's too thick.
I can't do beer.
I mean, I can do beer, but I do like Belgian pale ales, you know, like whites and stuff like that. I can't like do like very hoppy, or someone's in the shower and I have to pee like a motherfucker.
Wait, what bathroom is this?
I'm gonna go pee outside.
No, you're not.
Someone's in the shower.
The random guy from upstairs.
Yeah,
in the
did you?
shower.
Did Matt?
I think so. He does.
Matt, it's Bethany. Can I just like, I'm gonna shield my eyes. Can I come in and just grab something real quick? Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna shield my eyes. We're scared about seeing things.
Or you could just go upstairs.
Listen, I have to pee. Yeah, can I go upstairs to your apartment to
You
pee?
can go, but it's like the highest floor.
I don't care about
It's like
that. I'm
5
worried
stories.
about peeing on myself at the moment.
Just go upstairs to the highest floor, and then in the apartment that you've never been into, there's a bathroom you'll eventually find.
I walk into the wrong apartment. I'm like, I'm sorry.
No, you just keep going up until you can't go up anymore.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
And it's like at the hallway. It's like at the end of the hallway.
like, I have to pee. It's an important situation. Do you think he's gonna leave soon? I'm going to figure this out. I'll be back.
So that happened.
No, I'm gonna squat in the yard, motherfuckers.
So that's happening. I kind of want to take you to the window and we'll be like, look at Dawn, there she goes. But no, that'd be mean. Okay, Belgian bears, right? I can't do beer, I never did. But I do regret not getting a Guinness in Ireland because they said that they were amazing. Right? Steve, there's no promises here. That could totally happen. Bye, Mickey. Have fun at work. Not really. Hi, Paul. I hope you're having a good day. Dorf will be back in a minute. She went to go find the bathroom. Piss Dorf, yeah, right. Or pissing Dorf. Aw, good night, Irene. Right? Paul, I like the way you think. Very forthright. You missed our personality test that we did. Or that Dorf did. To me, I just was a willing victim. If you live your life either as a sentient plushie or a part cactus. I would go with a plushie because I don't like Arizona, and I feel like that's where most cactuses live. My weekend, Julian, has been great. We were filming all day today, so it kind of hasn't started, but I think it's going to start tomorrow, just a little bit, or right now. What have you missed? So apparently I'm an extrovert. Dorf sent me, she did a personality test on me that she's been trying to do for like a long, long time. So I'm an extrovert. So, surprise! When will South 32 be on demand? Okay, so I actually don't know. It's actually not. It's playing a couple festivals, and it's actually screening at a Los Angeles movie theater right now. But I'm obviously not there, and neither are you. So I don't know. But as soon as I know, I'll let you know. Fun facts, it's the first movie that I got naked in. True story. Hit Skyline, right? Dorf was saying she really wants to try it. So it'd be funny. Oh my god, yes, right. I am missing my cat so much, especially my oldest, who had an accident, as you guys probably saw on Facebook.
Do you know your results make sense as to why we're good friends? We're just almost polar opposites except for judging. I'm turbulent, you're observant.
You should say this on camera. Where did you go to the bathroom?
Outside in the yard.
Oh, she went in the yard. That's why I love this girl.
I had to pee and I didn't want to try to walk in someone's random house. I don't know.
But that would have been so much more entertaining.
It was more, you should have seen, I was looking around, there's windows everywhere. I'm like, trying to pee and not get caught. I really had to pee, guys. I'm not kidding.
Oh, you're welcome for the Instagram photos. There's a lot more on Facebook and also Twitter too, Paul. No, so I am missing my cats. My oldest cat had an accident when I was here, like, I don't know, 10 days ago or a week ago, and we thought she was gonna die, quite frankly. It was really, really bad. She had been hanging from her foot, like from her leg, which had been trapped in a drawer for God only knows how long, and it looked severely fucked up and messed up. But by the time they took her to the vet, she had relocated her dislocated limb. Couldn't walk.
Information here is this cat is a zombie cat, and it will just live forever.
She's 20.
It's sucking our souls when we're sleeping, and
Yeah.
it's living off our souls.
She's 20. So like I was, you know, it was like one of those moments where like you look at flights, right? Yeah,
Already.
so my cat, we were looking at flights to be like, is there a chance for me to go back? Because I thought she was a goner, and then it just didn't make sense, and I wasn't able to fly back.
Right.
So I was like, okay, looks like this is just what we're gonna do. We're gonna deal with it here, and she seems to be doing quite well.
Yeah.
I buy her a cat bisque. I kid you not, it's like a shrimp and crab and tuna bisque that she loves. So normally she's allowed one a day because it's really expensive and she'll eat a ton of it. So now that she's been injured and she's lame and she walks on 3 feet instead of 4, we've been giving her as much bisque as she wants. So she's quite happy and content, and just lays around wanting bisque and walks around like a tripod. So she'll never get proper movement back. She'll never be normal. The vet's like, if she was any younger, we would have done emergency surgery on her.
But,
Because
yeah.
she's so old, we can't. We just have to hope for recovery. And this cat is just like, fuck this shit. I'm just going to enjoy my bisque and be old and awesome.
All right, wait, hold on. Let's answer some of these questions.
Oh.
Did you answer the South 32
Yeah.
question? Okay. Did you answer, would we ever film something like Hardcore Henry? I personally wouldn't, because I can't even watch that without getting motion sickness.
What is Hardcore Henry? Oh,
It's that first person weird.
I would love that. It would be so fun.
I just think you don't connect with the character as much. I
No,
don't
would
know.
totally do it. That's the challenge dwarf.
Look at that.
Nature dwarf. So strangers watch her outside. Yeah, strangers did. I'm sure it's on cameras. Poor kitty break, my poor baby girl. But luckily she's making a recovery, it seems to be, so fingers crossed.
Right.
Oh, yes. Well, there you go. Look at that. You're helping the grass.
I am. I was thinking that. I'm like, well, this will probably be good for the girl. I don't actually know, but let's say that.
So if you guys are just tuning in, hi. You'll be able to watch the playback. I see the number fluctuating, so you guys can always watch the playback later. It's going to be on YouTube forever.
But it's more
That's how
fun
this
when
works.
you're here.
It is more fun.
Now I want Skyline chili. Will y'all stop talking about it? I'm hungry.
I love that she's just like, by the way, we'll go get Skyline. I'll go get Skyline in my pajamas.
Maybe we will record that shit. I was like, go and try to find
I'm sure,
Skyline.
like, if I go, I've been walking around too in my pajamas. I was just like at CVS right around the corner because I was like, fuck that. There's no time to get dressed. And I see them and like you can tell like they're giving you that look where they're like, we've seen you before here, also in your pajamas. And I'm like, yeah, I make movies and we're doing night shoots, so I'm in my pajamas and that's just how that is.
How do I get it off the fucking smileys? Okay. Okay.
Sadly, we're only filming in Ohio. Lovely, Dan. I would love to be closer to you.
Yeah, I should know because I just want food. I don't know. Let me know.
Waffle House is good. Dorf did enjoy the Waffle House.
Yeah, I mean, I used to eat there a lot of times. I mean, like, I enjoyed it, but they were in Georgia. They were everywhere in
Right?
Georgia.
Paul, she does owe a pizza guy a lap dance. And I should film it for your enjoyment.
I'd be even more drunk for that. I'm not quite as drunk.
Right? So if you are tuning into, this is on our YouTube page and on our Patreon. And if you are not with us on Patreon and you feel like joining us there, let us know. We will do a shot for every $20 in monthly donations we get during this live stream, as is our standard rule. However, please don't give more than,
You're able.
$100 a month. right now combined because Dorf will be on the floor, and that's why we lost her halfway through the last live stream.
Floridor.
She ended up, we had so many contributions, and everyone was so generous that she ended up on the ground and in the bathtub. So, and that might be why everyone's like, fuck that shit now.
All right.
Right? Oh my god, we did have a lot of fun at Waffle House. Ooh, Heather, what actress would play you in a biopic about your high school years? Ooh, 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 ooh. I think I know this.
Who?
Ellen Page.
I was gonna say that!
Why are you hitting me?
I was totally gonna say exactly that! Fucking Ellen Page. I was gonna say the girl from Juno. I couldn't think of her name.
I right away, I was like, that's the only one. Do you know who, like, let's both think about who would play an older version of you, because I know who I already want.
Oh, Jesus. Who?
Jennifer Garner.
I could.
Done.
Well, she's more fit. She's like more like rawr than me maybe.
Regardless,
But
that's
I like her
perfect.
personality. But that's hilarious that you thought Ellen Page. That's the first place I went with. I'm like, yeah, that's the only person I could think that would play me in high school. 'Cause she
Right,
reminded me a lot.
Julian? We just blew your subwoofer. Sorry. She does that all the time.
I'm really loud, especially when I drink. I mean, I'm
Aw,
loud
Terry,
naturally.
thank you, darling.
I didn't see Hard Candy. I feel
It's
like,
really good.
is it?
Oh my god. It's deep though. It's deep and dark. It's like my favorite kind of
That's
thing.
my favorite kind.
And
Yeah.
that was like the first thing I ever saw her in. I was like, holy shit, this girl's incredibly talented. And she was just booking nonstop at the time. And then I saw her in a bunch of other stuff, and I just adore her. I think she's great. And she's Canadian, so.
That party we were at for New Year's, she like lived down the street.
Oh yeah, yeah, she does. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We went to a party in the hills, so like everyone lives down the street.
That's true, but she like literally.
Well, I mean, there's
lived-
technically several hills, so it might not be that hill.
Right.
Like Ellen Page lives on that hill, but other people live on other hills.
Mm-hmm.
You're going for a beer, yes. Good plan.
I'm half tempted to play Cards Against Humanity.
Do you want to? Only if you do another cocktail.
Can you make one?
Do you
not
want?
a weird one. Just make
You don't want
one.
a Scream Queen dream. You want a
No.
regular.
I don't like milk and alcohol. Is there food?
You'll have to go get
Some snack thing. I don't know. Like, guys, I eat food. I am not like this skinny little bitch. See these after be fun. That'll bring up the viewer count. Anyways. Okay, going to a serious note. Heather, is crying on camera easy for you, or do you need to psych yourself up for it? You know, it depends. It really depends. This film has made me realize, like, I've never had to cry as consistently and as many times a day as I had for this film, which gave me a new perspective on it. There's layers to it. I was able to cry pretty much every time I needed to cry for this film, and there was layers to it. One was because I really connect with the script. It's very sad, and what I was going through in that moment, I was just really able to empathize with and understand. So it made it easier, and also, again, keep in mind, you know, I'm on little sleep. I'm filming 14 to 16-hour days. We're out in the rain and the cold. It's just like all these factors kind of add in to how emotional I am or am not able to get in a film. Sometimes I need to psych myself up. Sometimes I simply just can't cry. I mean, here's the thing, I've never done a film where I was supposed to cry on camera and I could not cry. It has not happened yet, but I could see it happening, just depending on the script, the moment, the time, like how many times I cried that day, who the fuck knows. But mostly, generally, I've had a fairly easy time with crying on camera when I needed to. And, like, guys, there's a scene in an ending that, I mean, like, I lose it. Like, it's not like a couple of tears. I mean, it is straight up bawling. We did it in one take. It's a heart-wrenching, oh my god, it's such a sad scene. And I mean, I literally lost it to such a point that, like, they said, like, I have to wear glasses, like these fake glasses in the film, and you could see water, like, filling up on the glasses because I was crying so hard. It was just a really sad scene, so yeah. I don't know though, it's weird. It just depends. I don't know. I haven't had problems with it thus far, but maybe I will in the future, so who knows. Hey Rob, Julian, Jason, anyone who I didn't say hi to. Hi guys. How do you feel about goats? How do I feel about? I love goats, Deanne. Hi, Deanne. We were actually just talking about you earlier and how much we love you, by the way, if you're still here. But yeah. So I hope I answered that question. How do you explain to an alien species what your profession is? I tell them I impersonate humans, kind of like what they are trying to do, to be honest. So,
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay,
And he
you
has
go
to grab
to.
his laptop.
Please do. Is it this one? Oh no, it's okay.
No,
No, I was like, is it this big thing?
it is that big.
Okay, I was like, you can grab it.
I'm standing behind it.
Camera's here. Just don't trip on our internet wire.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to hand it to you?
I mean, I can just.
I'm
get
very
it.
drunk. There you go.
As long as I'm. Drunk. I'm quite drunk.
Huh?
I'm quite drunk.
You're drunk, so am I. We're all getting
Yes.
drunk together.
Drunkenness is happy.
It is. It absolutely is, especially after this week.
Yes. Is that my cameo? My audio cameo?
It is. It's your audio cameo. Is Jon Snow dead? Come on. He is not dead. I mean, he died. But is he gone? We all know he's not gone. Yeah, you bullshitter. You don't love goats. I don't love, like, having to say the word goats over and over again in a fucking news episode that was difficult. I mean, fuck it. No, we were just talking about goats earlier. The irony, Deanne, like the irony of all of this, that you showed up and that we talked about you earlier and how much we love you and the goats. I mean, really, really, if you watch the playback, it's quite funny. Do I find myself to be more of a character actress, totally pouring yourself into a role and researching the type of character you're playing? Okay, you know what though? That is not so. That's actually not correct in any of the roles I've gotten. So no, I don't consider myself to be a character actress because I have not played roles. I feel like, okay, let's like really get into this. So character acting. When I think of like character acting, I think of Johnny Depp. I think of Daniel Day-Lewis, who like played either real people or like like such like weird, like odd personalities that required them to do research and kind of totally, immense themselves. And Leonardo DiCaprio has done it much more mild than I think Daniel Day-Lewis or Johnny Depp. But they are character actors. Like they more play characters. And that's not to say that they aren't also just amazing actors, period. They can just play anything because they can. I don't know if I could play a character. Like, I haven't done it. I'd love to try, but I have not had that moment yet where I've played something that really required me to research. Do I develop backstory? Do I think about my character? Do I, relate things? Yes, I absolutely do. I take it very seriously. I try to really understand my character and relate her as much to me as possible so I become her. But that does not mean it's a character acting. So it's different.
What I miss?
They're just asking a question.
I would like the record to reflect that goats on trees are like a real thing. They exist.
Goats on what?
Trees. Goats. I didn't know this, so.
You're dumb.
Put the boy down.
Hold on.
He'll still be there when we're done. Okay, pizza, right? That's exactly what I made her, because that's what I have to make. Right? I did deliver pizza, right? Oh my god, apparently I deserve a lap dance, which I agree with. Because I did bring the pizza.
If I had to take one invention back in time and teach someone how to use it, what would it be? A dildo.
That went really odd. Really fast.
I'm being facetious, but I thought it was funny anyways. Deanna's just asking us random, like, fucking questions.
Right? Oh, that's in bad.
Yeah, right. Yes, she did deliver me pizza, and my favorite.
I got
is
no
the
lap
spinach. Now I got results.
Bye, Amanda.
Is Amanda out?
Yeah.
Bye, Amanda.
Would you like to do a martial arts parkour movie? Here's the thing. I'm not really like martial arts. I mean, I try, but I
it's
still
running
feel like
in stilettos.
I
you can
still
do it.
feel like I'd be like the blonde chick trying to do martial arts, which I think there's a funny movie there, but I don't think it's the one you're thinking. Will she be in the Mania sequel? And if we do the Mania sequel, Dorf will be in it. It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna get into that.
Are they gonna get naked on film or I'll release naked selfies?
Fuck you. I just deleted everyone.
We would love to do an East Coast convention. We haven't been asked, so just ask for us and hopefully they'll get in touch.
This is true. We do the conventions at SSTM.
Oh, you mean as a director? Here's the thing, Julian. I don't think I'll ever do a martial arts movie as a director because I don't really respond strongly to the material. So I tend to direct things that I feel really strongly about, where I have a really specific vision in mind for something that I want to create and something that I feel I can bring to the table that one of my contemporaries can't.
That's the thing too. Yeah, you have to have like an eye for it. Don't get me wrong. I love martial arts movies. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I freaking obviously Matrix in a sense is sort of a martial arts movie. I love that shit. I love Jackie Chan and Jet Li and stuff like that. But could I direct something like that? Who the fuck knows? I feel like you have to have a real eye for it.
But I'm not strong about the material. I mean, it's not something I love.
I love it.
Yeah, you're weird.
I know. I'm weird.
What is my process, my story about the project? It's really simple. I do independent film, so I don't storyboard. I mean, here's the thing about storyboards, like, until you have, and like, nothing's ever really locked down until you get there, you know? Like, I've had locations fall through last minute, even though we've done everything right. I've had actors fall through last minute because we've done everything right. It's just kind of a crapshoot. I have a very specific idea in my mind, and I just make sure that matches what my shot list is and what my notes are.
Can I eat all this?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have more, too, if you want it.
I'm really hungry.
Thank you for suggesting us to AwesomeCon. We'd love to go to AwesomeCon because it's awesome, and as we talked about, my personality type is kind of awesome.
Drew keeps asking us stupid questions. Who would win in a fight, Gandhi or Anne Frank? I have no fucking idea. I mean, honestly, probably Anne Frank.
Anne Frank, because Gandhi isn't gonna fight back.
Yeah, it's true.
He's gonna go fucking down.
Anne had the fighting spirit, man. Gandhi was like the peacemaker.
She did. Wasn't she like trapped in a floorboard for like years? And she was like, fuck that. Like anybody who can like stay trapped in the floorboards for years.
We're doing a segment just on history. And like we're just gonna tell her a random name of someone historic and just to give us like what she thinks they did.
Wasn't she? I thought she was
in a floorboard.
Wasn't she trapped in floorboards during like a war or something?
She was hidden in a compartment in the top, like a whole place.
Okay, same thing.
No, it wasn't like, I'm sorry, it was like a whole apartment, her and her family. It wasn't like she was in like a closet for 6 months.
I feel like I just think in horror movie worlds, and a floorboard is much scarier than an apartment.
And hidden in an attic, right. She was in the attic, but I mean it was a big fucking, it wasn't like the smallest attic. I've been in Anne Frank's house. I know this! Fucking smartass. Stop it. But yeah, I've been in Anne Frank's, like, the home that she hid in. It's quite interesting. But it was big. Like, saying an it wasn't like the...
Thank you for suggesting us to Chiller. I would love to go. That's actually one of my favorites.
It was a floorboard. She hid under our floorboard. Whatever. We're going to start doing this. Jess on history. Her segment.
And I'm Canadian, so, like, here's the thing. I didn't learn your American history.
Anne Frank is not American history.
Yes, she is. She sure as hell not Canadian.
What do you think she is? She was in Amsterdam. She is like Jewish Holocaust history.
Whatever.
German
Canada,
Nazi history.
We don't do that stuff. Canada history, it's like such a bastardized thing. It's like not a real class.
You're dumb as fuck.
I remember I had a really good-looking history teacher. That's the only thing I remember from history. And again, like, we learned, like, Canadian history. Does anybody out here know anything about Canadian history? No.
No, because y'all, like, fucked a moose and drank some maple syrup and all was well.
Alleged. And the moose did not complain. He's perfectly happy. He lived out his years. He had free health care. Didn't have to deal with Trump.
That's because nothing has ever happened in Canada worth mentioning.
Right.
So they have to talk about everyone else's history.
Right. Any chance Kaiser will be on a live stream? I mean, we can ask him. I feel like anytime like, hey
We
Kaiser,
should.
come over drinking, and he'll be like, fuck yeah, I'm already there. And we're like, oh my god, you appeared under the table.
I agree. Justin is handsome as fuck.
Who's Justin?
He's the Prime Minister of Canada.
Oh, Trudeau.
How do I?
I feel like I have a story about that man.
You were failboating.
What's a sailboat?
A failboat is someone who fails so hard they need a whole boat to hold it. I don't know, I just made that up. I say douche canoe usually, but you're not a douche canoe.
I'm not. Canadians don't make movies, they have no history. I make movies. We have history, Steve.
Really, I would love to see a Canadian history movie. What the fuck is that going to be about? Like, the process of, like, inventing maple syrup?
I feel like you're hilarious. Steve, yes, beavers do happen in Canada. And fucking Julian, poutine is amazing. We actually have a poutineery in LA now. It's epic. Oh my god, I should drag Dorf there.
Wait, poutine, isn't that just, like, fries and cheese and things?
I am highly offended at the just in that
But
motherfucking
what?
statement.
That's
It
not
is
a
not
Canadian
just.
thing. It's
Yes,
a,
it is.
It's a Belgian
No,
thing. Search
no.
poutine.
We
Search
invented that
poutine.
shit. Fuck
Search
you.
poutine.
No.
Search it
Search
right
it.
now. It's a Belgian
No,
thing.
we invented that.
No, bitches.
Yes,
Y'all
yes,
invented
we
maple
invented
syrup.
It's French fries with cheese
It's
curds
you
and
did
gravy.
not invent it.
And not
bitch.
only did we invent it, we have motherfucking perfected it.
Let's
It's
see.
fucking
Who?
epic.
You did not invent poutine.
Yeah, we did.
Nope. Let's look. Poutine. Oh my god, you're right.
Right?
I thought it was Belgian because always like Belgian places sell poutine in Chicago. You're right. It was Quebec.
And there's a poutineery in LA.
I do like poutine. It is good, but it's always served in German places.
Okay, glad you made it, Gio, right? You came south and burned Washington, D.C. Whoops! Yeah, they had 2 Mounties and a Cessna in Canadian military, right? They totally did. But we don't need it because everybody loves us. So we're perfectly safe. The worst thing we have to deal with is the fact that we're partnered with the U.S. And let's be honest, people like to hide in Canada. They're not going to fight Canada. They want to hide there. They have to have a safe place so that when they attack America, they can go frolic. Has my cooking improved? No. I mean, I still microwave like a motherfucker. And like, I can always make like that one thing. I have a couple things I can make. I can do salad. I can do spaghetti squash.
She can do salad out of a bag. Out of a bag. I'm hungry still.
I'll make you more pizza. I will microwave it. It's a Quebec. It is Canadian, right, Polly? Oh, hi, Polly! Polly is like one of my only existing relatives.
And Giovanni.
Side note.
What?
Polly. She is my niece's grandmother and a sweetheart lady.
Very cool. Hi, Polly. Nice to meet you.
She's like my sister from other parents.
Right. From a different vagina.
You're eating one. You win, Steve. You win. See when Dorf is only buzzed and not drunk. See, right?
Make
she has a comeback.
Poutine is not
We
easy
can't.
to make.
We don't have any of this stuff.
I like
did
chili
do
cheese
canoes.
too. I did say douche.
Montreal, excellent place. Oh, absolutely. I love Montreal.
Is it cold though?
Yeah, it's freezing.
It's fucking freezing as fuck.
It's freezing, and they have
I
like
don't like
outside
cold
spiral
places.
staircases, and in the wintertime they'll get like iced over, and it's like Saw 9.
No,
It's
this
like a
person
death
was
trap.
trying to get me to go to Montreal for some festival that's in like the middle of the winter, and he's like, it's not that cold. I'm like, what? It's really cold. To me, it's very cold. Well, I have to pee again. I'll be back.
Oh my god, we
I'm
actually have a
drinking-
bathroom for you.
Yeah,
to pee.
now I can actually use their
I should totally make poutine in the next video, but I feel like I've never made poutine because I don't cook, so I feel like that'd be tricky. And I feel like the best poutine has like a richly made gravy from scratch and cheese curds, which are also fresh, and I don't know where to get those. And then French fries that you chop up and then you fry, and I don't have a fryer. I feel like it would be complicated. Chili cheese fries. Well, I mean, here's the thing. If you haven't had proper poutine, you can't really say you prefer chili cheese fries. You're making me hungry for pizza, right? What's up? Oh my god, yes. Polly makes the best cabbage rolls in the world. They're kind of amazing. I'm always like, whenever I come up, I'm like, can you make cabbage rolls? Lisa's getting married, Polly, so I'm going to try to come up for that. Yeah, she's marrying Jamie. I know. It's ridiculous.
You're weird. You're talking about Canadian stuff that no one else knows about.
Polly knows, and that's all that matters. And our other favorite people on the stream. Yeah, it's cold. We have polar bears there. We do. I had one for a pet. His name was Fred.
No, you did not have a polar bear. You had a polar bear named Fred.
Are you making fun of Fred?
I know, I'm trying to figure out if you actually had a polar bear named Fred.
Stupid American.
I don't know, man. Canadians are fucking weird. They have like a moose, a polar bear, and like a beaver, and they all hang out. I don't know.
No. First of all, you will never get up close to a moose, a beaver, or a polar bear. And if you do, this is the end of our friendship because you will be dead.
A beaver can kill you. Are
Have
they?
you never seen Zombievers?
No, I have not.
Right? That'll be 2 lap dances. I know, right? 2 lap dances. I'm racking up the lap dances. The little pizza I'm making her. Aw, hi kitty, welcome back. Ghetto poutine, right? It's like all like just store-bought ingredients. Right?
Would you rather be half woman, half ant, or work the rest of your career with Justin Bieber? Justin Bieber. Oh no.
I would rather be half woman, half ant. I feel like I could use the extra legs to get more work done.
I'm just gonna leave that one alone too.
Right? Oh, my tip for memorizing lines and dialogue. So I have several actually. I really, really like to record it onto my phone and then play it back and then just have that constantly running in my daily life for a couple days ideally before. A lot of the time I get an audition at like 2 and I have to have it taped and like in by that night. So that makes it really difficult because you can't necessarily do that. Sometimes I'll take a ear prompter. That's like my new favorite thing. I just did on the last 3 auditions I did where I have an ear prompter in my ear. So it's actually like saying the lines so you just can get in the moment. But then I think the other thing for me, if lines aren't sticking, I'll start handwriting them out.
Yeah.
And by doing that, it really helps. So if you're an actor, I recommend all the above.
Everyone has their different methods, so the thing is you have to find what works for you. Different things work for different people.
I don't think there's such thing as an Italian poutine. I think that's a lie. Polly, yes, please make
No, have
cabbage
fries.
rolls. Right. New kitten tally 16. Oh my God. See, so Polly and my nieces have 16 kittens at their farm right now. So I know what you're saying. You're like, you're never coming
No.
back. You're just
Yeah.
leaving America.
Stop it.
I can't. I would want
No
to.
more cats.
I would want them. I would want them all. Chastity and Cheyenne, my nieces, must be loving that. Right? You want a pet bull or bear? They'd be cuddly. I mean, I don't think that they all go all like, oh, we're like in the Leonardo DiCaprio movie. I think some of them could be friendly. Chicago is cold. She complains about it all the time. She doesn't even live there. Yes, Beaver totally sucks. Although he's kind of hot right now.
He is
And I kind
hot.
of feel really bad saying
I
that.
know, but he's
Because I like,
hot.
weren't you like
and
a
his,
child like yesterday?
and his newest album is
he
actually
legal?
really
Am
good.
I allowed
He's
to say
legal.
that?
He's
Okay.
legal. He's legal.
Because I don't want to
He's
be like
been
that
legal.
person that like that memes that the memes are about like don't let this person in your bathroom. Because I was like if Bieber was in the bathroom, I'd have to admit I'd be pretty tempted.
That's great.
Some Beavers is also I'll make her watch it. Always have like donut and moon with a pull when I go.
Yeah.
Right, Terry? You and me,
I
Terry.
don't know why people
You
are
get me.
so
You get
against
me, Terry.
voiceovers for inner monologues. I mean, it depends on the film. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on the film. I'm not against them.
I think it just depends. I think it has to be something that's so necessary for the character, though.
Well, think
I
about
think that,
Shawshank Redemption. That's like fucking tons of
yeah,
voiceovers.
but I feel like you can't like recommend like one of the best there is.
And
use
Morgan
that as a
Freeman.
standard.
But I'm just saying, if
Let's
it
be honest,
works for
Morgan
the script,
Freeman could fucking read the
voice
phone
over
book,
anything,
and I would be like yes, Morgan Freeman. Oh my God, where does Paul Yan live? What's his phone number? Just read it to me.
What? Why are we talking about Paul Yan?
Oh, I was
you're
saying like I was pretending Morgan Freeman was reading the phone book and he was at Paul's information, and I was very enthralled.
All right, who wants to play Cards Against Humanity for like 20 minutes or so before we like?
Oh, there's no black kittens. That makes me sad.
There's no what?
There's no black kittens.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you're weird.
I mean, I could paint the black.
All right, who wants to try to organize a really weird game of Cards Against Humanity?
And I don't know what I'm cooking next. What should I? Apparently it's poutine.
Hopefully not.
That means I'd have to learn how to deep fry. Which means with hot oil. What could go wrong? I like the tool voiceovers. Okay, that we answered.
Mm-hmm.
You should see Zombievers if you like funny comedy horror films. I think it's really funny. It is totally corny, but I feel like that's the point. You know, it doesn't take itself seriously, and it doesn't try.
But the thing is, me and you will have to play together. That ain't gonna work. We ain't gonna agree.
What do you mean?
Because we aren't gonna agree on the answers.
Yeah, true.
We'll open 2 windows and have one for you and one for me. Alright, hold on.
Right. Apparently, we're playing Cards Against Humanity. Where should people be going to play, or can they play with us?
I'll give them a minute. Do you guys want to play Cards Against Humanity? Yes or no? Let us know. If you want to play, I can send you guys links in a minute on how to join our game. And we can leave it kind of short, so it's quick games. So this will be you. This will be me. I'm actually going to set mine and we'll start the game. Score limit will be 5. Player limit will be
You played this already? I feel like
Yeah.
it's very complicated, Dor.
10. No. It's not complicated. I'm gonna run. See you. Bye,
Thank you,
Polly.
Paul. Bye, Polly. Hugs to the family.
Let's see if we can get some people in here first. I'm gonna do the Canadian version too because it's fucking funny.
I didn't see In the Time of Monsters yet, but I really want to. Heather, what new performance skill would you like to learn? Stage, combat, or dance?
What did it say?
What new performance skill would you like to learn? Stage, combat, or dance?
Stage combat for sure. 100%. That would be very useful to have.
Sean's just gonna watch us we
Okay.
make a fool of ourselves.
Well, let's just see if we can do that. So where's the password setting? Do you see something that says password? Because I don't. Okay, there it is. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. So how do I create the game? Confirm selection? Okay. Okay, how do I like click it? Oh, start game. Alright.
I don't like this. It's boring me.
I know, it's boring me too. 'Cause
What
where the
weapon
fuck-
would you use to fight Godzilla? I'm gonna go with a giant motherfucking blowtorch. You know why? When in doubt, reach the giant motherfucking blowtorch.
What the fuck did I name my game?
Motherfucking blowtorch.
Alright, guys, go. Okay, hold on. Alright, what you want to do. No. No.
What will happen in the year 3134?
You want to join this game, basically. But you need to go to that website and you want to join this game. If you're down to do it, go now. The password is just Jess.
I have to see Doghouse. That would be fun, Terry. Aw, good night, Giovanni. Thanks for joining us. What will happen in the year 3031? I don't know. Dorful quit gaming? Not. A zombie cat, also known as Aliqua, might die. Maybe I'll stop making movies. Maybe I'll stop acting. Maybe it'll be revealed that I am, in fact, an android.
Make sure you're weird. Stop staring at me weirdly, you fucking weirdo. Okay. Let me just make sure. Again, so if you go to that link, hold on, Cards Against Humanity. Cards Against Humanity. Where is it at? So if you go to this site and you set your nickname and you just Control F or find Dorf's game. I have a game, so Dorf's game password is Jess. Join, do so quickly. We already have Jess in here and me, so anyone that wants to play, if we can get a couple people, it's only 5 point to the win. So yeah, we just have to be really careful. Oh wait, look. Okay, so we have Pollyann is in here. Why is this not showing for me. I don't know because Google Chrome works on time.
And again, if you guys are not on our Patreon, if you do join during our live stream, we will do a shot in your honor for every $20 increment. So you can go to, what is our Patreon link? Dorf, you're good at this.
Our Patreon link is patreon.com. So patreon.com/screamqueenstream.
I don't think it was actually going anywhere.
What the actual fuck you? Patreon.com/scream.
Right, Dan? I would never
Queen
want to stop making
stream.
movies. It's what I love to do. But thank you. I'm very honored by your kind remarks.
But again, guys, go here, search, set your nickname, search Dorf's Game, DORFF game, or just search Dorf, control find, you'll find the game, join, the password is just Jess. We have a few more minutes, we have a few people in here thus far, Steve, Andrew, Paul, Rob, myself, and Cameron.
And G Greasy?
No, it's GG Easy.
Oh. G Shut up. Shut up.
So good, don't touch anything.
I'm not.
All right.
Okay, so side note there too, here's the thing, if I would love to own a restaurant, it would be all my favorite things. There would be a serve it yourself bar.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Right?
And, oh,
No, it would just be a bunch of like open bars. So there would be like a Sunday bar, like a make it yourself Sunday bar with like one of those really big it would be a dark chocolate fountain with like tons of stuff to make your own sundae. And then I would have a little like Mexican buffet, like a mini one, because I love me a Mexican buffet that was restocked constantly. And then I'd have a salad bar. And then I would probably have a dessert bar, and that would be like the entire restaurant. It would just be like 5 serve it yourself stations. That's all there would be. Serve it yourself bar, serve it yourself Sunday bar, desserts, a salad, and Mexican food. And I would never leave. I would just live there. Right? It would just be like a bunch of do-it-yourself. Oh my god, I would love to go to Washington. It would be so fun. And Mad Bros, you know I always am down to come on your show. Dorf would be great. I'm hoping sorry, I've had a few drinks. I'm hoping Seattle Crypticon next year, and hopefully they'll screen Mania and maybe a sneak peek of Kill the PA if they want to. So let's make that happen, because it'd be super fun. Yes, right? It's so fun. We need to play the game. We need to play the game. Dorf went for a cigarette and or pee. I'm not really sure which one. I am confident that she's coming back this time because she's not had a lot to drink as of yet. She has not done any shots, so fingers crossed she's still fine. And she took her cell phone, so we can't like get into her cell phone and have fun. If you woke up one day and found out Heather was normal, what would you do? That'll never happen. I would probably I have a not a walk-in closet. I have a closet that you could in theory walk in because it's a little bit deeper than most, and I just have extra shoes in it. So I think what I would do, truthfully, is I would lock her. I would clear everything in there, which is like mostly shoes and clothing, and then I would lock her in there until she went back to my doors. I would give her food and water and liquor, obviously. Oh my god, I would love that. Yes, Dorf and I would tear fucking Crypticon up. Fucking hot tub party. Whoa, whoa. How did we meet, Steve? We actually met on the set of an independent film. We met on the set of Intrusive Behavior, but we had known each other before that, and we talked online. But the first time we did.
It was hire me for your movie, and I was like, I cannot afford you.
But we had talked other than that too. Like you asked me about my skincare, and all that stuff. But I knew who you were. Obviously, we'd actually signed on to both do a movie that shall remain nameless in Indiana that never got finished.
We're gonna start this game because yes. Okay, so yours is Jess. So someone's going first. I don't know who. Who the fuck is going first? Deanne, you are the card czar, so everyone has to pick. So again, you're Chrome. My country. All right, confirm. How do I confirm selection? Okay, I think I did. Did I? Oh yeah, confirm selection. Okay, for you, so Sweetland, 'Tis of Thee. Pick your.
Are we playing together?
No, we're playing.
What am
separately.
I doing?
Pick a card. My
Pick a
country,
card?
'Tis of Thee, Sweetland of blank.
Oh, I only pick one?
Yeah, pick one.
Okay, hold on.
Oh god, you have some good ones.
I know, right?
You have some really good ones. I just picked one.
Right.
Hurry, quickly, babe.
I know. I
No,
am.
just pick one, and then I will select it for you. Okay, okay, okay.
That's what I want.
Oh, God, you took too long, see? Okay,
Damn it.
you took too long.
It just skipped me?
Yeah, it skips you if you take too long. So she has to choose which one she likes the best, I think.
I don't like this game.
You have to hurry. Yeah, you're not. We have to, like, hurry. This is going to be quite interesting. Playing Cards Against Humanity online. Oh, fuck. Okay, there it is. So D, pick your or I don't know why it's taking so long. It's not like it's not like doing it. Wait. These are the answers. I don't know why mine's not showing the actual. Like mine's not showing. Yours is working. If we have to, we'll just keep the same one and fight about it.
But let's see what people are saying.
This is what they've said.
No, but
Okay,
my
so
friends
my
are on
country,
the chat
'tis of
room.
thee, sweet land of Harry Potter erotica, sweet land of fear itself, sweet land of the Hamburglar, sweet land of an erection that lasts longer for 4 hours, and sweet land of my genitals. So we just had to do it. D picks. D pick one. Okay, so
That's
there
my
goes.
girl.
There you
That's
go.
my girl, dude.
Mine is like stuck though, and I'm the fucking okay, whatever. Air Canada guidelines now prohibit blank on planes. So this is mine. No, this
That's
is
it, that's it,
mine.
I don't care. That's the best.
That's
Go back to
pretty
mine. Go to
good.
mine.
Okay. I don't know. I like a few of them.
Damn it. Go with that one.
Okay. Okay.
Done.
We can't say these out loud.
Can I
Until-
see, like, I want to see, like, the people chatting. Where's
No.
my chat room?
Oh, so chat room, chat room, chat room. Let's see. What are they saying?
I did it. You did do it. Oh my God, Terry, you're leaving us. Good night, Terry.
Night, Terry. All right, so let's see what these
We
fucking
love Terry.
answers are. Hold on. People are still picking, I think.
So go back to the chat room because we're getting behind. They're multitask.
All right, fuck, it's hard.
Okay, I know, right? You know.
Who won
I
that
do get the
round?
gift card.
Amanda won that round.
Nice.
She has to select, I think, the next. She's the czar, so she has to
Yeah.
select her answer. So Air Canada guidelines now prohibit
Pick one.
kamikaze pilots on airplanes, Tiger Woods on airplanes, Robert Downey Jr. on airplanes, flying robots that kill people on airplanes, a sad hand job on airplanes, bitches on airplanes, my vagina on airplanes, all major
Your
production
vagina
of
is
Shakespeare's
prohibited
Richard III on airplanes. Let's see what Amanda goes with here.
No, 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 no.
And if you get a blank card, you can
Is it
fill
wrong
it
that
out.
I don't want us to win? I want Kitty to win because she's awesome. I'm like, go Kitty.
Whoever wins will be great.
I got it. I feel like I got that.
You did. But I would have probably chose that one too. I just didn't read through all the. Okay.
Although I
So,
still think they should ban
Who is
Robert
the
Downey.
czar now? So now
Puberty is a
it's
time of change.
Kitty. Kitty is the czar. So
Okay.
hold on. So puberty is a time of change. You might notice hair growing in new places. You might develop an interest in blank. This is normal. An interest in. I don't know.
I'm going with. This is mine, right?
No, this is mine.
No, it's mine.
It's mine.
No, I definitely had this one.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes,
This
because
is.
this was the Robert Downey Jr. one. I'm
Oh yeah,
sure.
you're right. You want this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I want that
Confirm.
one. I've been dying to use this card. I know.
All right, hold on. I gotta go back to mine. Wait, mine's still on the old one. I don't understand why mine's like not like loading and yours is. It's really irritating.
What about? I don't know. I'm doing the link again.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine's not loading. I think it's like an internet lag thing or the fact that I have two. Let's see if that works. I don't want to like screw up the game. Yeah. We might just need to play on the same one.
I feel like I'm definitely the funniest of the two of us, anyways. Just keeping that
All right, so hipsters, this is normal. Filling a man's anus with concrete, this is normal. Child beauty pageants, this is normal. Dying of dysentery, this is normal. Pixelated bukkake, this is normal. Bigger, blacker dick, this is normal. Tiny nipples. Pollyann for the win. And it looks like, guys, I might be out like as my username because it is broke as fuck. So I'm just gonna keep playing with me and Jess. Okay. In a world ravaged by blank, our only solace is blank. So, in a world ravaged by... I feel like... I don't know.
What about this and then that?
No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. I feel like, oh man, that's such a
What
good one,
about
though.
like that and then that?
Yeah, that will actually, I'll confirm that that could possibly work. Okay. Okay, let me see if mine even fucking, yeah, mine's like completely stuck, which is hilarious because I'm like the owner of the, that's just weird.
Can you go back to the chat room? I want to see what people are talking about. What they're saying. Oh, we're still saying
People are
good
just,
night,
I think
Terry.
most people are still focusing on the game. Okay. Blank, this says blank. This might be too, literal, but we'll see. Alright. In a world ravaged by grammar Nazis who are also regular Nazis, our only solace is flying sex snakes. In a world ravaged by intimacy problems, our only solace is panty raids. In a world ravaged by police brutality, our only solace is Gwyneth Paltrow's opinions. In a world ravaged by demonic possession, our only solace is a bop it. In a world ravaged by too much cocaine, our only answer is... I'm looking
That's a win. That's it.
That's so good.
So
Okay,
good.
in the world ravaged by lactation, our only solace is a meme having a stroke. In a world ravaged by Free Willy, our only solace is the FL. I don't know what that is. So I think if I could pick, it would be the fucking...
Or us. I mean, we're off.
yeah, or us. But no,
But
I
too
think
much
that,
cocaine there.
I think this one's really good. But there's a couple in there that are decent.
Who's picking now? Can you go back to our chat room?
Mm-hmm. Is it us? It actually might be us. No, it's not us. Oh, it says Dorf is selecting. This is stupid. Oh. No, because mine isn't coming up. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for me to...
Do you want to go to leave game on yours so that you
I'm
don't have
scared
to
if
pick?
I do, though, it's gonna, like, kill the whole game because I started the game on my thing.
Oh, okay.
So let's see if I can refresh this. Okay, there we go. They all showed up. So now it seems to be working.
Are you picking one?
No.
Yeah.
Is it still telling me to?
What's saying you select?
I don't know. No, it's not letting me pick, so it says it's over. So, who's the czar? It says, like, I'm still selecting is what's weird, but it's not letting me actually... Oh. That ain't good. What just happened? Who won that one?
Either way, where the cards are. Oh, we must have won.
Who won?
We must
No,
have.
we
because
didn't
the
win.
The winner gets...
No, we're just the czar.
But isn't that how they pick the czar? At least that's how they pick the last
Card czar
couple.
is taking too long to decide. I must have been the czar, and I could not select. It would not let me. God damn it, and the Mexican one should have won. Who did the Mexican one? Because that one would have won. No, where the cards are now. No, whoever it was
This is
did
me.
not...
I am now.
Oh, I was. God damn it, it wouldn't let me select. Yeah, it says, see, it like will not let me select what I'm supposed to select. Rob, was that yours? Because that was really good.
So our new one is I learned the hard way that you can't share epic reading friend with.
Like, this is so irritating. I wonder if I can, like, leave the game. I wonder if I can leave game. I might need to try to leave game and hope for the best. Because it's fucking it up.
Oh, okay. I learned the hard way that you can't share epic reading friend with coughing into your vagina. With making sex at her. Binging and purging. I learned the hard way that you can't share epic reading friend with golden showers. I don't know. It's a toss up. I kind of want to give it to coughing into vagina or making sex at her.
I think
At
I like
her.
making sex at
It's
her.
hilarious.
It's really
Yeah,
funny.
let's go with that one.
Yeah. All right, Pollyanna again. Whose was the Mexicans though? Because that was really
Honorable
good.
mention. Go to the chat room. The chat room will hold. Oh wait, we have to play.
Whoever was
A
the
part of
Mexican.
his contract, Prince won't perform. Oh,
Without flakes
this is
in the
kind of
dressing
sad.
room. It is.
Percocets.
Percocets
drugs.
would win,
I need
but that's
drugs is
really
gonna
sad. Won't perform without.
We got the same cards back again though. That's weird.
I know it is weird. What do you think? Yeah, that's what I thought too, to be perfectly honest. It's fucked up. But it is true.
We went to a dark place, my friends. You're not surprised. Go to the chat room.
Okay, hold on, let me look. Quit yelling at me, go to chat room. Yeah, I had to. Mexican with Steve. So sorry,
Aw,
Steve.
Steve,
You
you're
should have had
awesome.
that because that was really
So
goddamn
Dorf
funny.
left the game, so we're both gonna play on mine.
Yeah, we're both just gonna play on the same cow and hope.
Oh
that-
wait, did you say we were racist? I mean, no.
Do what?
Oh, he's saying his was racist.
His was racist, but it was funny. You
Hilarious.
have to just let that shit go.
Okay, so let's see what the options
As
are.
part of the contract, Prince will perform without hope in his dressing room. Prince will perform without. Slave boys won't perform without roofies. Oh my god, too much cocaine. Glad that catching his scrotum on a curtain hook. All new Nissan Pathfinder. This is free samples. I don't know.
I'd give it to a drug one or nubile slave boy.
Yeah, I
feel
like the
either one
slave
of those.
boys. Or
too much
yeah, there
cocaine
you
is a good
go.
one.
That is a good one. And Steve won it. He should have
It's
2
very
points
timely, Steve.
directly.
It's very timely.
It is. It's like too soon, but
I really wanted Percocets. I've never wanted a
in
card.
Rome, there are whisperings that the Vatican has a secret room devoted to. Too bad you don't have that slave boy answer now.
Right. That's too close to home.
I know. No.
Okay.
No.
I
In
feel like
Rome,
that's
there are
a-
whisperings that the Vatican has a secret room devoted to. No, it doesn't make sense.
That's funny. Can you imagine if that was true?
Whatever, I'll get rid of that just because fuck it. But I don't think
I
it's
think
the
it's
best.
fucking funny. I don't think we have great ones for this, but I still think
Lots
it's
and
funny.
lots. Lots and lots of abortions. A live studio audience. Achieving reproductive success. A salty surprise! Oh my god. Catching Nick Greenwich and forcing him to dance in a monkey suit. Like live bees and the bees are angry. Vomiting weird blowjob. I
If
mean,
you
really?
ejaculate live beads, that's
Who's
how
the
that
Steve got it again? He should already have 3
Steve,
points.
you're awesome.
This motherfucker's just like rolling. I don't know though. There was
Okay.
one in
In his
there.
new self-produced album, Conway West raps over the sounds of Prince's death.
Shh.
We don't have that card. It's a new one.
I think this one could be this one, right?
Or put it down.
I know which one to use first, so just say this one.
Okay, can we go back to the chat room see what they're saying? Since we got done
Yeah.
early?
Hold on, give me a second. I have like 8 windows open.
I have like 80.
My bees didn't win. Damn it. There
Right?
was quite
That
a
was
few.
good.
There was quite a few good ones.
Oh no, you're racist. Okay, yeah, I'll give it. No, I'm kidding. You're actually just funny.
It is funny. Okay. Kanye West raps over the sounds of fun and interesting facts about rocks, vehicular manslaughter, a bop it, being John Malkovich, expecting a burp and vomiting on the floor, ominous background music, and mild autism. There's quite a few here. This depends on the person.
I mean, does he have mild autism or does he just rap about it?
Oh, we got it.
I thought that was pretty good
It is
myself.
pretty.
And I could see him like actually doing that. I will not know with which weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with. God damn it, that one works for so many things. Oh, I feel like that's sad.
It's sad, but it's not true. I do not know with which weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with. We'll see. World War IV will be fought with obesity. It'll be fought with hot pockets. It'll be fought with the hardworking Mexican. It'll be fought with an honest cop with nothing left to lose. A defective condom and tentacle porn. Oh my god.
I feel like a hardworking Mexican is always the right answer in Cards Against Humanity.
This guy is gonna fucking win.
He's like my new favorite person. I'm just saying. Steve, you're great.
War. What is it good for? And Deanne is the czar.
I mean, that might be too real. Does Deanne like realness?
I feel like yes.
Or that's also very real, though.
Let's go with that one. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I'll never forget that. What the fuck was the last question on our Cards Against Humanity for the win?
It was something about erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, that was the answer. And you were like, oh, because it was like such a. What ended my last relationship?
I'm so glad it's not on social media.
That's the permanent. That's forever. War. What is it good for?
I feel like also now that we've got like 10 videos in, so there's like a solid 5 hours of footage, we can kind of breathe a little bit easier and just be completely balls to the wall. Because it's like, if you're really going to watch that much footage to see if we mention you.
War. What is it good for? The corporations. War. What is it good for? An impressed people with a vibrant culture. A war. What is it good for? Erectile dysfunction. War. What is it good for? Oh my god, erectile dysfunction. Got it, Paul. Yeah. Oh, it's silly. Oh. 3 consecutive seconds of happiness. Step 1, blank. Step 2, blank. Step 3, profit.
Damn it, where's the trump card?
I know, right? Step 1, blank. Step 2, blank. Step 3, profit.
Well, hold on. Da-da?
Yeah.
Da-da.
I mean,
I would give money.
Wait.
Right?
That's just random. I don't know.
Go to the chat room. Go to the chat room.
Okay, going to the chat room. We are coming, chat room. We are coming.
Right? God bless the heart.
I like flat. Bless the heart. Steve, you got your point indirect, back.
You're awesome.
Of that card because it's fucking funny. Ugh. I'm so even while we're doing this crazy shit. Again, if you're just tuning in, we're playing Cards Against Humanity online. You can search Dorf's game, join. The password is Jess. It's pretty fucking funny. Okay. Step 1, sobbing into a hungry man for his dinner. Step 2, fidgety pudding? I don't know. Pudding? Fidgety pudding? I don't know.
Step 3, profit.
Okay. Step 1, roadhead. Step 2, Genghis Khan's DNA.
I agree.
Step 1, Kanye West. Step 2, nipple blade. Step 3, profit.
I would watch that.
Step 1,
nunchuck moves.
Nunchuck moves. Step 2, daddy's credit card. Step 3, profit. Children on leashes.
Step 1, Donald Trump. Step 2, children on leashes. Step 3, profit. I feel like that's just how he lives his life.
Yeah.
Step 1, whoever voted for that is coming with me. Guarantee. Good job. Good job. I knew somebody had a fucking trump card. That's the only thing he's fucking good for.
I blank. Good to the last drop. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there's not really any. Which one?
I feel like that one or that one works. Or even that one.
Who's the czar?
Really creepy.
Okay. Which one? I think that one might be the funniest. Because, I mean, that's disturbing.
What? We never go disturbing.
Blank. Good to the last drop.
Go chat room, Dorf. Go to the chat room. I feel like you're getting a repeat. People are not contributing to the Patreon, so you're not having to get drunk.
Thank God. What the hell am I supposed to use kale for?
Everything you want.
Kale is lettuce.
Smoothies.
Use it, yeah, anything. Kale, salad.
Anything to do with LA, because it's obsessed with kale right
Yeah,
now.
it really is. Okay. A bejazzled vagina.
Go to the last drops. I agree with that.
Actually taking candy from a baby good to life. The miracle of childbirth is a micro penis.
Lies. The placenta is pretty good.
I did a micro penis.
I still like Santa Claus. Get to the last drop.
I like a bejazzled vagina, for
I
fuck's
would
sake.
get into placenta.
The 6 things I could never do. Oh, we're the czar. Just so
Oh
you
my
know.
god, I feel like this one is my
The
life.
6 things I could never do
Bitches,
without
I'm gonna be hard on
oxygen,
this one.
Facebook, chocolate, Netflix, friends, and blank.
Fucking Twitter.
Shh. Don't give them answers, because they can get white cards and they can type what they want every once in a while. So don't give them answers. I threw some. Huh?
Chat room.
How does bejazzled vagina not win? Honestly,
I feel like that's a trump card.
that's what I would have fucking put. I have a card that says, don't use it. Don't use it. Rob until it seems right.
Check your email to make sure you want to them.
Oh,
I don't think they are, but it's behind you.
okay. Okay.
6 things I could never do without oxygen, Facebook, chocolate, Netflix, friends, and statistically validated stereotypes.
Tom Cruise.
No.
Ryan Gosling riding in on a white horse. Firing a rifle into an air while balls deep on his what? The Virginia Tech massacre. Gosh!
I want to go with the first one. So my ex was obsessed with Tom Cruise, so otherwise that would win, but I'm biased as fuck when it comes to that answer.
Statistically validated stereotype.
I mean, what would it do without that? That's our life.
Fine. I can at least somewhat agree who won that, Amanda.
Although props to the Virginia Tech massacre.
And I
You're
like the
fucked
Ryan
in the head, and I
Gosling
really
one
like
too.
you.
Yeah, the Virginia Tech massacre was pretty fucked up. When you get right down to it, blank is just blank. Who's the czar? Okay.
What about that and that?
No.
Or
Okay.
reverse it.
Get right down to it. Hold on, just trust me.
Or what about that into that? Why are they not together though?
No, well, that's just because the internet is stupid.
Go to the chat room.
Okay, fuck. Can you learn to use?
A PC? No. I've never heard the dark
You
side.
can handle it. Yeah, see, literally all we're
Right? You
is
should just get vodka.
Oh, I just realized the reason why he has this is because he's a moderator.
Oh.
Well, because remember that time that we
Yep,
had
that's
Mushy
okay. You
using-
can block any of the creepers.
Yeah.
Yours might not win, but it's the truth. Ooh. Ours is very true too. Sometimes I go for the truth and not the funny.
Right.
Okay. When you get right down to it, vigilante justice is
Just
is
RoboCop.
That's true.
It's true.
Okay.
Being knowledgeable in a narrow domain that nobody understands or cares about is just the basic stuff. This is too depressing. Not believing in giraffes. It's just penis envy. What?
Yes.
Police brutality is just moral
Ambiguity. That's true.
poor life choices is just Sean Connery.
I disagree. I think Sean Connery
Yeah.
is the best life choice.
Rising from the grave is just being a motherfucking sorcerer.
Right.
You motherfucker.
Yes.
You just picked that Rob because it says sorcerer in it, motherfucker.
Yes, Andrew. But it's also pretty clever.
Yeah, it is true.
What is with these people's obsession
Because
with Canadians?
I picked the Canadian pack because I thought it was funny. What's the kingdom we're using to inspire rural students to succeed? There's so many good ones. Wait, no, she's not. Is she?
No, I feel like that one. Or maybe that one. But then I lean more to that one. Right?
But it's not. It's funny if they don't know.
Oh, they don't know who it's from? Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. What about that then?
What? This one?
No.
This one.
Yeah.
That doesn't make
I
any
guess
sense.
the other one works. Or, huh?
Let's just choose one. There's I don't know.
Computer monkey, go back to the page with the comments.
You cunt.
Monkey.
Alright, cool. No fear if you're Canadian, Jess. No, I
Right.
picked the Canadian cards because I think they're funny. Alright, the Canadian government is using to inspire students a falcon with a cap on its head, multiple stab wounds, a bitch slap,
I wish.
Oompa Loompas, a crazy little thing called Lava Sexy Black Woman.
If you lived in Canada, you'd pick a sexy black woman because they're not as common up there as they are in
Andrew
America.
wins that. They're not as common.
Go Andrew.
Right, tonight.
Tonight we'll have sex, and afterwards, if you'd like a little bit of.
Come
I
on!
like that one or that one, but I do like yours.
I
too.
think this one is good. Come on.
Yeah, that's good.
That's true, to be honest.
You're ridiculous.
That's true.
Oh man, there's some good ones.
So, and afterwards, if you like a little bit of pretending to care, a little bit of necrophilia, fucking
You're my friend.
lactation, whining like a little bitch, but stop! Oh my gosh, there were so
Who was
many
that?
good ones.
Amanda, that's good. That's
There's
a good one.
quite a few. I like
Poorly
the
timed
best stuff.
Holocaust jokes.
That's pretty good too.
Only two things in life are certain: death and. God damn it.
Yeah.
I feel like you could also go with that.
Who is the czar? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this because this takes a certain
It's true.
That's true. I want to goddamn. There was quite a few in there. The good one in that last round. Those were all pretty goddamn funny. So where are we at? We have 2 people at 3 points. So basically 5 points wins. So hopefully, I didn't realize this would take so long just for 5 points. Usually this goes much quicker.
Shut up, Dorf, and drink.
I did, but we have to have some real kid doesn't have any internet.
It's fine.
I'd be pissed. Only 2 things in life are certain: death and me, death and being marginalized, death and Kale, death and Christopher Walken. God damn it, that is actually really good. And a cat video is so cute that your eyes roll back, and this would be what you
And
would
your spine slides out your face.
Yeah. As part of his daily regimen, Anderson
won?
Cooper sets aside, I don't know,
15 minutes for it.
Steve,
Damn it.
again, he is 4. As part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for. Is that? I think that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I feel like that's right. I mean, but they have to watch Gender's comments. Oh.
I did. Your answer was great.
Yeah, quite a few. God damn, so many of your
People
answers are good.
funny.
As part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for going around punching people. Pictures of boobs, the milkman, Anderson Cooper's gay. Insatiable bloodlust, the clitoris, Anderson Cooper is gay.
That makes it
Another
better.
goddamn vampire movie, and Gwyneth Paltrow's opinions, going around punching people. 1.
Yay,
It doesn't
Paul.
make it better. It doesn't make any sense.
It makes it better.
Blank. It's a trap. Who's
Heather
this?
Dorf.
Drinking. It's a trap. This one? This one?
Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
I
there's
feel like that's the best of week. That one or that one?
no. Well, I'm gonna agree though. That's a trap.
It depends.
I think this one could possibly do it too.
Oh yeah, true. That's funny. Yeah, go with that one.
I don't love these answers though. Fuck. Oh my god, we got 2 people at 4 points each. One of them win and they take it all.
Which is all of not
All of you
our
win
gratitude.
on the live stream. Let's see. Let me check the chat room real quick, see if anyone's saying anything, but everyone seems pretty determined to be part of the game. Yeah. Okay, blank, being paralyzed from the neck down, it's a trap. Chugging a lava lamp, it's a trap.
Yes.
Getting hilariously gangbanged by a Blue Man group,
Yes.
it's a trap. Rush Limbaugh's soft, shitty body, it's a trap. Blackface, it's a trap. The terrorists. Oh, goddamn, there's quite a few good ones. I don't know, blackface is pretty fucking funny to me. Because, yes, that is a trap, bitches. You
Like,
should never do that.
Getting hilariously gangbanged by the blue man.
I mean, there's a
Because
few.
when is that ever not a trap? But I feel like we know it's a trap.
Who won? Oh, Steve won it. He won.
Man, Steve, you're awesome.
That's it. I believe that's it. Yeah, he wins. All right. Awesome. All right, we should wrap it up. It's fucking almost 1 in the morning.
Okay, kids, looks like we're going to wrap it up, but thank you so very much for joining us for our Scream Queen Stream live stream.
Yes.
So a little bit less adventurous. We did not have any new patrons, so there was no shots. But at least this time, Dorf managed to hang out with us the entire time, which is a first.
And honestly, when we're back at home doing our next live stream, it's going to be more fun. I feel a little bit more reserved in someone else's apartment. Just saying. And I'll leave that to you joining the next live stream.
But if you guys are new to us, you can check out all of our videos on YouTube. We do these new videos every single week. Wednesday to patrons, Friday to the public. You can also check out our Patreon, and if you like us, you can join the Patreon. For as little as $1 a month, you can get early access to our videos, as well as in on a bunch of contests. And starting next month, we are going to do original and unique swag that are special only to Scream Queen Stream. So definitely stay tuned and be a part of that, because it's going to be pretty awesome.
Right. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We love you. Make sure to check out everything we're doing. We're here for another week.
Oh, Jacob and his bye.
Yes,
Yeah,
bye, guys.
Bye.
We love
Bye.
you. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend. Mwah.